The Invincible Dragon 極限の拳で迎え撃つ Ryo Sakazaki The Raging Tiger
最強の虎の技見せたるわ
Robert Garcia Shatter all expectations.
Yo, what is good, YouTube? What's up, PlayStation Nation? Jay Barry here, back with another live stream, here to give you guys greatness once again. Which is the PlayStation Nation? You in the chat right now. I see you guys clicking and clacking. Which is the PlayStation 4? Yes, we never forgot you, PlayStation 4. You're still great, huh? Yeah, I mentioned you in the podcast. I said you're great. Jeez. And now, that PlayStation 5, the only next-gen console out currently. What is good, guys, man? Welcome to another episode of Speak from the Heart. And I'm going to say this real quick. This show is so much to talk about. It's so much to unpack. I don't even know where to start. Because this week, Lord have mercy. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even know where to start this week. So many people left and right just getting exposed. You know what I mean? People wanting game genres and devs to change up their games so they can be included in the party. They want to sit at the table. Yo, guys, I've been telling you guys this for months now. You have these neutrals wanting to sit at a hardcore gamer, or not neutrals, these casuals wanted to sit at a hardcore gamer's table. They just want to be in the presence, huh? What? Yo, Sick Humor TV, appreciate the donation. Say yo. You know the vibes. These dudes just want to sit down, cross their legs, you know, fold their hands, and just listen to other people talk. Hey man, I beat Returnal 2. I beat Returnal 2. Put it on easy mode. Yo, this shit is crazy, man. This joint is crazy, man. You know what I mean? I don't even know where to start. I don't know where to start, guys. I honestly don't know where to start. There's so much crazy news that happened. Good news. What? Yo, shout out to my man Optimus Code, man. I appreciate it, Code, with the donation, a $25 donation. He said, yo, so do you want Jim Ryan out or nah? Joking. Fam, have a great show. Hey, listen. I still got my eyes on Jim Ryan. Jim Ryan, he whispering them sweet nothings in my ear. But that don't mean, you know what I mean? I still, you know. But he he's good. He's good right now. He's good. You know what I mean? That's what happens sometimes. He's good. Jim, after I told him to put on the Speak from the Heart shirt, my man been speaking from the heart. You know what I mean? The last 2 weeks have been crazy. You know what I mean? What? Caleb Kaiser with the $5 donation said, do you hear a potential PS5 Slim in production start in 2022? Yes, I definitely heard about that. We're going to talk about that as well. That's not surprising to me, to be honest with you. A next PS5, iteration comes out, I'm buying it. That's just plain and simple. You know what I mean? I'm expecting one 3 years down the line. You know what I mean? Like that's not shocking news to me. But yeah, guys, we got a lot to talk about, man. We're gonna be talking about Returnal, of course. We're gonna be talking about the big moves that PlayStation is doing. Also, the lawsuit. We're gonna touch up on that. And we're gonna talk about these fraud viewers, huh? These fraud viewers out here. I'm gonna explain that more. What is going on? Can I start my goddamn show? All in my damn ear. What's going on, man? What? Hey, yo, man, the hot Sumo man, appreciate the donation, man. Much fraudulence exposed literally over the weekend. Absolutely. You know the vibes already. Yo, Big Cloud Gaming, shout out to my man Ryan, man. He said, I've seen too many frauds get exposed over Returnal. Salute, homie. Yo, bro, I appreciate Housemark and this game coming out because it exposed a lot of people in this goddamn community. Trust me, it exposed them all. We now know where people stand at. You know what I mean? And yo, my man David Gaines, aka Strictly, with a $20 donation, said, we don't need difficulty options. What up, Brody? You know the vibes. You know the vibes, man. But let me shout out to people in the chat, man. Appreciate you guys coming through, man. And I appreciate the support that I get with Speak from the Heart, man. And it seems like you guys like it, so we're gonna continue with it. You know what I mean? But yo, big shout out to PS5 God. What? Yo, Rafe the Emperor, man, appreciate the donation. The fighter, yo, let me know what you said, Rafe, because there's no there was what Magnificent Black Man, appreciate the $25 donation. He said send Barry to that room. Oh man, I gotta go to the goddamn room, man. Man, look at this. In my old goddamn show, I gotta go to the damn room. Ain't this up? What? Anyway, yeah, shout out to my man Magnificent, man. Tronigy, what's good, man? Kelvin Smith, what is good? Foteki, what is up? Logical Nonsense, best list on YouTube. You know the vibes. Yo, Big Cloud, man, what is good, man? What is good? Yo, Hatsuma, what's up? Yo, Pug, what is good, man? Tekken God Jets, what is up? Titanfall Princess, what's good, Nancy? What's good, Nancy? Yo, Nancy, you want to Speak from the Heart t-shirt? Listen, it's coming. It's coming. We're in the works. It is coming. Yo, Blackberry, what is good? Optimus Code, the legend. Shout out to my man Optimus Code coming through. Yo, Omar, what's good, man? Magnificent, what's good again? Damien, what's up, bro? Who else we got up here? Yo, David Gates, aka Strictly. What is good, man? What is good? Your German, what is up? Yo, Mr. Fireman. Fireman, what is up, man? Wolf Mustang, what is good? What is good? Ice Queen Gaming, what's up, Ice Queen? What's up, Don? Who's that super chat? Logical Nonsense, I appreciate the donation. What? Yo, Damien, what is up? What is up? Sick Humor TV, what's good, bro? Yo, 10 Ball Goat, what is up, man? What is up? Scrolling on up here, scrolling on up. If I missed you, my bad. Yo, Mr. Go Try Hard Guy Uchiha, what is up, man? Appreciate you coming through. Rafe the Emperor, what's good, man? Appreciate you, Rafe, for also joining the ranks of Soldier First Class, man. Appreciate it, man. Spam those emotes in the chat. You see the vibes? Yo, Talus Gaming, what's good? Make sure yo see J Bar. You didn't tell me about the sun face fragments. Yo, Talus, when you was messaging me, yo, I was in boss fights. You know what I mean? So I was trying to message you back in, and certain things, but I wasn't trying to spoil the game for you. You know what I mean? Like, if you get to Act 3, I'm not going to tell you the whole scenario. I'm going to give you the clues to get to the scenario. You know what I mean? So that's what I was telling you. I was saying, like, yo, go back to the house, and she should say something about looking for a item. I didn't want to spoil it for you as you're playing the game. You don't want somebody telling you every detail about the game. You know what I mean? It's not going to be a surprise to you. You know what I mean? So you got to figure it out, and there's stuff like that, man. But I appreciate you coming through, Talus, man. Yo, Sinister V, what is good, man? Yo, Fo Techie, man, appreciate the donation. He said, what he said? He said, update 1.3.3 corrupted my save. Starting again. Such a pleasure. Damn, yo, a lot of people. We're gonna talk about that, man, because I'm hearing a few people, having issues with the updates that they've been having with Returnal, but I haven't had no issues with any update. I love the 1.3.3 because it got me to play the DLC armor again. You know what I mean? So I was just running through the game with the DLC armor. Then I woke up the next day that 1.3.4 came out, and I was just like, God damn, look at this. I can't use a DLC no more. Like, I could have opened the doors or nothing like that. So it was weird. I was the complete opposite. Yo, Blue Mustang, what's good, man? What is good, Blue Mustang? Eric the Bear, what's good? This song, did I learn it from you or did you learn it from me? Yo, Jay Bart, what's good, man? Yo, Philip Sim, what's good, bro? Caleb Kaiser in the building. Yo, Brigadier William Wildebeest, what is up, bro? Scrolling up. True Virgil, what's up? Yo, True Virgil, don't start your shit. Don't start your shit. Yo, Vedra, what is good, man? What is good? All right, so I pretty much shouted out everybody that I could see here. Let me just scroll back on down and start this goddamn show. You guys are super chatting all the goddamn place. I keep pausing. I keep, you know what I mean? I'm trying to start a goddamn show, man. You know what I mean? Yo, S Blank son, what's good, man? That Nemesis fight was amazing. Yo, yes, it was. It was. All the boss fights was amazing. Yo, to be honest with you, the Nemesis fight had like the best music, but right now I couldn't download the Nemesis fight music, so I couldn't find it anywhere. But the Hyperion fight was my favorite fight in the game. Yo, Sick, what's good, bro? What is good? Yeah, you can pretty much download the save from the cloud if you guys have PS Plus as well. So yeah, I could understand people being upset with their stuff being deleted, but there are workarounds around it. But I definitely understand. Yo, CB3, what's good, man? Yo, woo, Flow. What is up, man? What is it? Yo, Franco Tech, what's good, man? All right. Henry Heck, what's good, bro? Shout out to my man Henry Heck. Yo, Persona, what's good, bro? Shout out to my man Gaming with Persona. Yo, Persona's gonna be on Salty's podcast later today, guys. So definitely show my man Persona some love over there and Salty's Gaming podcast. Yeah, Hyperion was my favorite boss fight for real. Like the music, yo, let's get into Returnal for a second, right? The Hyperion boss fight was so sick because that boss, he legit fought you majority of the time where his back is facing you. He's just jamming out, playing it, or he, she, whatever you want to call it. We'll get into spoiler territory in like a specific, detailed, centric, Returnal centered stream. You know what I mean? Like a spoiler cast or something like that. This stream right here, speak for them. I'm not gonna go into like any spoiler territory. But the Hyperion fight is my favorite because the boss is turning his back to you and playing the music. And your Celine is going crazy like, oh my God, the music, turn it off. I hate it. And you just hear the boss music that's amping up each round. And yo, when it gets to that third round and Hyperion goes crazy, goes stupid dumb, yeah. I was like, yo, this boss fight is mad fun as hell. I was like, yo, I am loving this boss fight, bro. Especially that third round, it goes stupid dumb. Like you see green orbs, red orbs, purple orbs. Yo, he's slapping you up. He's going stupid. You know what I mean? You see waves, everything going crazy. I was like, yo, this boss fight is crazy, man. Yo, Ophion was definitely my second favorite boss fight, for real. So boss fight, alright, so I have to update my boss fight list because I put one out for Returnal a couple of days ago, where it's Hyperion, Ophion, Nemesis, then it's the Ixion, then Pryke. Those that's my list right there for our favorite boss fights. You know what I mean? But yo, Hyperion boss fight, epic. Yo, Nemesis boss fight music, epic. You know what I mean? Crazy boss fights, man. I listen, I love Returnal to death, man. I'm not saying that I'm not dismissing people's issues, but I can only speak for my own experience. And I've had one crash in the game where I was fighting against Nemesis, and I had him down to the third round. And the game just went bloop, bloop. I was like, oh, because I knew I was gonna beat this dude. I was like, yo, what is going on, man? But the next time I went there, I beat him, easy peasy, electro pylon driver. You know what I mean? So I had that. So that one crash I had. I also had the glitch with the DLC armor. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. That the issues that I had with the game. I didn't have any issues other than that. You know what I mean? So yeah, like I can only speak from my experience, and I know that's something that is looked upon as bad in this gaming community nowadays because there's so much politics. But I'm not a part of the gaming politicians committee. You know what I mean? I'm gonna speak from my experience. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? But Returnal, very dope game. The story is amazing. Don't sleep on that story, guys. I know everybody want to beat the game quick and put it up on Twitter and all that stuff. But yo, when you start to understand Celine, the characters in that game, the planet itself, the symbolisms in that game, the understanding the meanings in that game, yo, by far, man, you're gonna have an amazing experience, man. Like real talk, you're gonna have an amazing experience. It's just like everything that comes together. That's like when you beat the game, you sit back in your chair, like, whoa, that's crazy, right? Then when you beat Act 3, you're gonna sit back in your chair, you're gonna lean that thing back again and go like, whoa, that's crazy, right? You're gonna be like, yo, that's crazy. But then when you continue to play and keep on continuing to play, and then more story elements as far as like the scout logs and the xenoglyphs, when you start reading those xenoglyphs and things like that, you kind of understand what's going on. Like, yo, this makes sense here. What is this here? What is the true meaning of this here? Is this even this? You know what I mean? I'm not going to spoil it for you. Yo, AA Ron, shout out to my man Aaron. I'm not going to spoil it. No, I'm not going to spoil it at all. Yo, the Iron Panther, what's good, bro? But the game is just by far an amazing experience, man. My best PS5 experience I've had so far with the console. Real talk. This is the best game I've played so far on PS5. As far as when it comes from Sony first party. Love Miles Morales, love the other games and all that stuff, but this is my best game here by far, yo. Everything comes together at one. Gameplay, story, the features, the DualSense, everything that comes together. Like, yo, I see your vision, PlayStation. This is immersion. Yeah, we got a taste of that with Astrobot, which is cool. But now we getting the full crust of the cake. We getting the whole cake now. You know what I mean? We're not getting the side piece. You know, for your birthday or a birthday party you in, and whatever one of them parents they cut you a slice, and that shit slim as hell. Like, god damn, this big ass cake. You don't want to cut me a big ass cake, man. Give me a big ass slice, man. I want a slice. I want a big slice. I want a big slice. And no, she just cut the joint man thin. I'm like, god damn. Was you trying to save the cake for the weekend? It's a birthday party. Give me some goddamn cake. I want a bigger slice. And the person look back at you like, no, you're not getting a bigger slice. And you look at the person and you know you want a bigger slice. And then you go send your friend, yo, can you get me another slice? You send your friend to go get you another slice. You know what I'm talking about. Returnal is the whole goddamn cake. You know what I mean? It's the whole goddamn cake. It's no more little slice here, little slice there. It's the whole goddamn cake. And it's a good ass cake too. That shit red velvet, that shit double chocolate, that shit vanilla, whatever cake you like, that's Returnal. That is Returnal. Yo, Jemiah Dixon, what's good, man? Yo, Arcade, what's good? Yo, Crosshairs, what's up, man? You know what I mean? That is Returnal right there, man. Real talk. Oh yeah, I mean, we still got other games like Ratchet and Clank. You know, I'm pretty sure when Guilty Gear come out for me, it's gonna be a wrap. And then we got the greatest game to ever come out, Final Fantasy VII Remake, you know, for the PS5, you know. But my experience right now as far as PlayStation games from first party studios, it's definitely Returnal for me. And that being said, I know there's issues going on with the game, but I can't. One thing with me, before I speak on like other people's issues and other people's experience, I gotta talk about mine. That's the difference between me and a lot of people in the gaming community. A lot of people would they live vicariously through other people's actions and experiences in this community. You know what I mean? Somebody have like a crash or something. They quickly go on and tweet out that person experience like, yo, look, these people is crashing. Oh my God, this should be $70. Why is this $70? PlayStation should not make games for $70. Why are they doing this for $70? Look, the person's crashing. Look, the person's save is deleted. Why is this $7? Please stop making this $70. We don't want $70 games. How smart should it be making no $70 game? How smart you an indie dad? Why are you making a $70 game? We see the common denominator that everybody bring up. You know what I mean? You have even Housemark said it themselves. They said with the patch 1.3.3. Look what they said. Look what Housemark said themselves. Even though this didn't fix all the issues of that what people's having, but look what they said here. 1 second. Wait, 1 second. I want to see the original patch update. Here it is right here. Is this it? Is this it right here? Where is did they take it down? Did they take it down? What? What? Oh no, here it is right here. This is the first patch update. Like this right here, this update right here, this 1.3.3, this fixed that whole game for me. Because now I was able to see like the other scout corpses. Yo, Big Mike, what's good, man? Where you can like avenge or scavenge corpses and stuff like that. So you that's like the online portion that they mentioned before the game came out. It was like, yo, there's going to be like a Dark Souls, like a Souls type game element where you can see how the person died, and then you can either avenge them or that body, that corpse will turn on you. So yeah, this right here, I was loving this, man. Configuration changes to increase the number of scout corpses available in all biomes. I was loving it because I never experienced like a scout corpse throughout my whole playthrough. When I first beat the game, I was like, I didn't see that at all. Some people that I spoke to, they was like, yo, they saw that in their gameplay, but I didn't see that at all. So when they got this update, it fixed all of this right here. I was like, oh shit, cool. You know what I mean? There was an incorrect healing behavior when rested in Helios. I didn't experience that. And yo, notice these words is very key in this game too. Pay attention to this game with Helios, her name's Celine, Ophion, the Abyss. Yo, pay attention to all of those stuff in the game. And then the house sequences is nothing to be ignored in the game. That's all I want to say. I really want to do like a spoiler cast one of these days, like getting my thoughts together and get like an outline for the show. But the house sequences is nothing to be slept on, because there's a lot of like nods to a lot of things that's going on in the game that you will see in the house. That's all I want. That's all I'm going to say. All right, because I know people are still playing the game, and I want everybody to, complete it. But yeah, I've been having a great time with Returnal, man. I'm still playing the game. Only reason why I turned it off is because I'm doing this podcast here. I'm trying to 100% all the biomes right now. I'm legit at 99% on Crimson Waste, and I'm 99% at the Citadel. So once I get those 200%, I will go to, you know, the overgrown ruins again in Act 4 and all that stuff. Yo, my man Jack Move in the building. Yo, Jack Move said he beat it yesterday. Let's go. I told you, Jack Move. I told you, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I'm telling you, this game, you just feel like you're getting better. You feel like you're getting better. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you die this time. It's like, oh man, this game is hard. Oh man, yo, I think I'm getting better here. Then you be like, oh shit, hold up, I am getting better here. Then you know, it's like, yo, this game kind of easy. You know what I mean? You just flowing, man. You just flowing. Yo, you said I had to beat the game with no audio. Oh damn, yo, I was watching BG when he was streaming. He had no audio too. That's crazy. Yo, I didn't have none of those issues right there, man. None of them. That's crazy. You know what I mean? I guess, yo, thank God for my PS5. I don't know what the hell going on over there, man. Yo, Games to Eternity, what's up, man? Yo, Jazz, what's good? Jazz, you on the third biome? Take your time, man. Take your time. Do not rush. Let's take your time. If you gotta do laundry, if you gotta do, you gotta eat, you gotta do take your time. There's a rest mode trick. Oh, to make the audio come back. Oh man, but you all right, this is going to sound like cap, right? This is going to sound like cap in this game, but real talk, like starting over in this game, it's not that bad, yo. Like you the stuff that you have on you, you will lose it, but whatever you gain in the world, like progression wise, like say you have say you scan the new artifact or you scan a new consumable and stuff like that, that is always going to be saved in the game. You know what I mean? So when you starting over and you say you died or you got to close your PlayStation or you got to turn, you know, start all over, your save is whatever. Well, no, if your save is messed up, then you got to start over all the way regardless. But outside of the saves being corrupted, it's not that bad to start over. Trust me, it's not that bad because you will as you're getting better, your skill improve and you're learning enemies' behavior. It's gonna come natural. It's gonna come natural. Yo, the Iron Panther man, appreciate the donation. Say, yo, I'm loving Returnal, Bari, but the game is pissing me off sometimes. Them drones with the missiles be blowing me. What's some good tips? Okay, so how to deal with the sentry bots that use the missiles? Do not, when you see the missiles are just in red, when you see those things that turn red, don't dash. When you start to see them like come at you, they're gonna have like an orange, and you see the streaks, like the fire streaks coming at you. That's when you dash forward or you dash to the side. And depending on how you are, if there's no enemies in front of you or there's no other sentry bots there, you would dash forward. Or if you got it, depends on what gun you would dash forward. If there's a lot of them, you dash to the side. And it's always watch for. It's very key to watch where the missiles are, because when they start up, don't do anything at all. Just keep shooting. And when that thing start going, when you see this thing blink orange, once it blink orange, that's when you do a dash, and you dash, you miss it every time. You miss it every time. It's just timing. It's just timing. You know what I mean? Like once you play the Citadel over and over again, you're just gonna learn it. Honestly, you're gonna learn it. And once you master those dudes, the Citadel is pretty easy. You know what I mean? Just watch out for the automatons. And the Citadel is pretty easy. The Citadel is mainly the Citadel Biome 3 is just teaching you gotta be patient. You know what I mean? That's what the Citadel is teaching you. Like the Crimson Waste, the Overgrown Ruins. You can go crazy in those things. You can run around, you're zipping and zapping, you're doing all that stuff. The Crimson the Citadel, just slow down a little bit, man, and you'll be okay. You know what I mean? You'll be okay in the Citadel. Like, it really teaches you patience. Even with the boss fight is all about patience with the nemesis. Cause you're not fighting nemesis the way how you fight other bosses, right? You can't swipe him, you can't melee, you can't do any of that. There's certain attacks that nemesis would do, you just can't shoot. If you shoot, your frames are going to be much slower. You can't really dash, you can't really run when you're shooting like that, and then you're going to get popped by some attack. You know what I mean? So there's certain attacks with bosses or even with enemies, you just gotta not shoot. A lot of people, they're just trigger happy and they want to shoot, and then they reloading. You know what I mean? And when they reloading, what you can't do, you can't run. You know what I mean? You could dash and stuff like that, but you slow down a little bit, and that's when the move hits you. It's like, oh, look all the damage it takes. You can't shoot every instant. You gotta look at the attacks what's going on, like the crazy attacks that's just doing all the waves, not the waves, like the bullet hell ones where it just like all these things coming at you, all these orbs is coming at you. Sometimes you just gotta dash and wait it out because there's so much things coming. You can't dash and shoot. If you dash and shoot, you're most likely going to get hit. You know what I mean? But with the sentry bots, you just gotta look for those rockets. I know it's tough because there's more than one coming at you, and there's more than one of those sentries. But you gotta look at the time. I dodge them all the time, bro. I dodge them all the time now. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm loving Returnal, man. I'm happy that a lot of people's beating the game, and they're also enjoying the game and enjoying the story. But yo, pay attention to everything in that game, man. They put a lot of craft, they put a lot of work into that game, and it's appreciated. It sucks that there's a lot of issues going on with it though. So hopefully they can, clear it up. The game is not a week old yet. Tomorrow is going to be a week old. So hopefully, they can, clear it up when they get into week 2 and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So yeah. But yeah, that's my Returnal thoughts, man. Yo, real talk, I'm giving this game a 10 out of 10. You know what I mean? I'm sorry if that upsets, anybody. Oh my God, 10 out of 10, J. I'm giving this game this game is a masterpiece to me. Yo, this game is a masterpiece to me. I love the hell out of this game, man. You know what I mean? Story, gameplay. The gameplay is too addictive, yo. It is too addictive. You know what I mean? I can't put this joint down. I legit can't put this joint down, bro. I can't. Yo, I be waking up dumb. I woke up 5 o'clock this morning. Went right to PF5 playing Returnal. You know what I mean? I'm at work doing spreadsheets and meetings playing Returnal. It's craziness, man. You know what I mean? I just can't put this game down, man. It's fun. I want to get the platinum, then I go back to like near replicant, but I'm pretty close to getting the platinum. It doesn't look like it when you look at my trophies, but when I pull up the cards, majority of the cards, I have 90% of the surveys done. You know what I mean? And the 2 in the first act is 99%. You know what I mean? I need one more for each. Matter of fact, no, I need 2 more for Crimson Waste, and I need 1 more for the Citadel, and I'll be done with Act 1 as far as 100%. Yeah, you got to play very methodical in Biome 3. Like even with Biome 3, I still take my time, yo. You know what I mean? On the stream, I was streaming the other day. Even when I was streaming, I was taking my time. I was like, yo, this is how I do it. I was still bodying these fools, but I decided to do it. You know what I mean? Yo, Guapzilla, what's good, man? Yo, Iron Panther Man, appreciate the donation. He said, this is game of the year for you. For me, it is. I'm addicted. Yeah, man. Right now, I can currently say this is the best game I've played on PlayStation 5 so far. We're not that deep into the PlayStation 5, but this is a great starting point for the PS5 with all the games that came out and launched, the games that's coming out this year, and with Returnal, it's a great starting point. Yo, Jack Moose say, how do I complete the surveys? You pretty much gotta get the you gotta get all the scout logs, you gotta get all the xenoglyphs, and the translations. You gotta read all those xenoglyphs like tablets. You gotta read those as well. I don't think you have to fully translate all of the xenoglyphs, but you gotta collect all the xenoglyph ciphers. Those things that's on the wall that they're red. You got to collect all of those and the scout logs. And yo, quick little tip for Overgrown. There's a scout log that you won't get if you don't die and use the reconstructor. Just letting you guys know. So with and that is done by purpose by the devs too, because I don't want to spoil the scout log what it is, but I'm just giving you guys a tip that you got to use a reconstructor and die on purpose, and you would spawn in a certain scout log, and you can listen to it and read it from there, and you guys can understand like, yo, this game is kind of deep. That's why I keep telling people with this game, you're gonna die. People's like, oh, this game is hard, man. I keep dying. I gotta start over. That is the cusp of the story. You're in a cycle. You're in a loop. You can't escape death. You're gonna die and you're gonna continue the cycle. You know what I mean? And people's not understanding that because they're not getting too far into the game. Once you get far into the game and start seeing and start reading the logs and the glyphs and things like that, understanding what's going on the planet, understanding, reading, listening to the scout logs, paying attention to the house sequences, you will understand like, yo, the game is called Returnal. You know what I mean? Death is a part of it. No matter how many times you die, the only thing is that however your skill is determines how many times you're gonna be in the cycle. That's it. But you're gonna die in the game. You know what I mean? You're gonna die. That's just part of the game. And it's a major point in the story as well. So I just don't understand how people will be like, yo, this game is too hard. It need cheat codes. It need easy mode. Yo, shut up, please, man. It's the problem with gaming, man. Everybody just want to participate. You know what I mean? Just so they can be in the crowd. And then one thing I always notice about people that love to play on easy mode and all that bullshit, they always talk about the difficulty. You know what I mean? They always be like, yo, man. Yo, the AI in this game is dumb. 6 out of 10. You know what I mean? But they play now in easy mode. So they just want to participate. Say, hey, I'm in a conversation. Hey guys, look at me. No, not all games is made just to be easy. Learn the game, adapt, get good, and play the game. It's more satisfying. You know what I mean? Sick and tired of these people, man. Yo, Caleb Kaiser, man, appreciate the donation. He said, my favorite weapon is the Hollow Seeker, the waves, the portal beam, the portal turret is my favorite weapon. The portal turret, best weapon ever. Yeah, the Hollow Seeker is really good, especially when you have like the waves and the serrated rounds, I think it's called. The portal beam is good as well. And there's another one that's pretty good on it too. Yeah, I leveled up the Hollow Seeker very, very high as well. I think it's my second highest completed weapon. Yeah, the Dreadbound is really good. It's just not good when you start off. You know what I mean? But when you get your stuff to like level 2, and when you start getting like, 3, 4, traits on that gun, the Dreadbound, it depletes enemies very fast. I know a lot of people don't like the Dreadbound because the Dreadbound is like a up close and personal weapon. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta be up close. If you're far and there's enemies that's moving around, it depends on the speed of the projectiles and when they come back, because they have to come back before you shoot. You know what I mean? The Dreadbound is not like a gun that have like overcharge and stuff like that. You gotta wait till the projectile, the little disc, come back. Yo, Neil Augusta, what's good, man? Jay Barry, I gotta take a break from Returnal. RE8 tonight. What up, Jez? Yeah, man, RE8 is coming out tonight, man. Hopefully you guys enjoy that. I'm gonna wait on RE8, man. Like I said, I'm gonna try and platinum Returnal, and then I'm gonna go back to Near Replicant after that. Yo, He said the rocket launcher is not good for drones. Now the rocket launcher is pretty good. Like I said, the rocket launcher is not, for me personally, I don't really like it because it's not as accurate, but it gets pretty good. Yo, Six says you don't have to wait, just press R2 and it siphons it back. Yeah, but I'm saying you still have to wait for it to come back before you can shoot it. Is what I'm saying. Like that gun right there, like a lot of people wouldn't like that gun because there's no real like overcharge where you just like a quick reload and you get a full clip and you just go shooting. It depends on the stats as well with the it depends on the stats with the Dreadbound as well. If it's not like, if your stats are, because you have the stats where the bonus damage, the projectile the something projectile, and then how fast the thing will come back with a Dreadbound. Yeah, me personally, I love the Dreadbound, but I know when a lot of people use it, they're not gonna like it because it's way different than every other gun. Yeah, he said, yup. He said, nope, it's instant. I never seen it come back instant. I seen it always come back like one by one. And I had that gun pretty high level too, with the Dreadbound. He said, I wish this game had a reload button. It does. The shoot button. You reload and you shoot with the same button. Yeah, he said, cause sometimes I would be shooting half my clip and would want to reload. Nah, you gotta shoot that whole clip off, man. What is going on with OBS? You gotta shoot that whole clip off, man. Let's see what's going on with OBS. Are you guys buffering? Let me know if you guys are buffering. I see OBS acting up. But yeah, man, back to these fraud viewers out here, man. Not beating games, not completing games, still reviewing them, want cheat codes in games so they can talk about them. Like you know what's funny? Like, yo, I have like Hip Hop Gamer, I think he's a really cool dude. I have no issues with Hip Hop Gamer, man, but I just don't respect his stance with that bullshit. I play games to have fun. Who doesn't play games to have fun? You know what I mean? That's not a true statement from Hip Hop Gamer. Don't matter how much fluff he want to put on it, it's not a true statement from Hip Hop Gamer. You know what I mean? I have no issues with him. I'm gonna tell him the truth, because that is just complete BS. I play games to have fun. Who doesn't? No, what you really want to say is that you just want to talk about the games. You just want to participate. You know what I mean? You don't want to have any consequences within the game. You just want to boom, beat it. Oh, this game is dope. Oh, this game is bad. You know what I mean? My problem is with this gaming community is that, yo, when they talk about, oh, they want options and they want this stuff, like they want to use cheat codes in the game, and then they're going to talk about the AI. You know what I mean? Like, after you beat the game with your cheat codes and all that stuff, what are you going to do? You're going to review it? Like, who's going to review a game based off cheat codes? You get what I'm saying? Like, you're not playing the game how the developer intended it for you to play. Yeah, you're having fun just doing whatever you want to do. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, you are not playing the game. You know what I mean? Like, that's my issue. That's my issue with this whole joint. It's like, yo, you want all these cheat codes, you want easy mode, and then you're gonna review it. You know what I mean? Most of these dudes, I know, I've been in this community for a very long time, man. Most of these dudes, when they talk about when they talk about AI, when they talk about how you know, the difficulty in the game, they talk about all these things, and they playing on easy. I've seen it before. I've seen it before, man. Where they bash things like, yo, the AI is pretty dumb in The Last of Us. What are you playing on? You got all the things cranked up on accessibility mode on easy. The AI is pretty dumb. Look, I'm right here and the AI is still in to see me. You know what I mean? That's my issue with this joint, man. This is why they're not good in Returnal. They lack integrity. I'm so happy that Housemarque called HP integrity, because it just fits beautifully with everything I've been saying for the past couple of months. We need to bring integrity back into gaming. We have lost the integral stance, the integrity in gaming. You have people that know they're not hardcore into gaming, conversating like they're hardcore into gaming. You have casual gamers that claim that they did this and did that and beat this and beat that all in the back in the day on Sega Genesis and all that stuff. If you tell them to do it now, they can't do it. If you give them a game that's quote unquote difficult to play, they can't do it. You have people that have been complaining for years about how gaming has been dumbed down and is getting easier, and then Returnal comes out. These guys want accessibility options for easy mode and cheats. You have been conditioned to like what you claim you don't like. You have been conditioned to be what you don't like. People hate reviewers in the gaming community, right? They hate reviewers. They hate the industry. The industry is this, the industry is that. What they want to do, what they doing? They want to play on easy mode. They want to do cheat codes so they can do what? So they can be a reviewer. So they can talk about the game. But they constantly bash the industry and reviewers. Rightfully so. But they want to be what they hate. They claim to dislike one thing, but been conditioned to like it. Now they want it. Accessibility. I told Porter Rock, man, on 60 frames no lag, I was like, listen, bro, I'm not justifying any of these excuses. Because that's not what the game is intended to be. That's not how the devs created their game. Why can't a dev just put out something that they want to do? Everybody always talk about, oh, Microsoft doesn't give people freedom. Oh, is PlayStation giving the devs freedom to create what they want? And then when the dev gets some freedom to create what they want, what's happening? You think a game like Returnal will get published by other developers? Big AAA budgeted game like Returnal, that's a roguelike game, you know what I mean? Just like, hey man, yo, just do what you want. Hell no. That's not an easy game to be backed like that, to be published. Everybody want PlayStation. Like, PlayStation, let the devs do what they want to do. Yo, Days Gone 2, why can't the devs just do what they want to do? Maybe they don't want to do that. Let the devs do what they want to do. Let them work, Jay Barry. Let them work. All of a sudden, motherfuckers can't beat boss number one. They want accessibility options. Why are you doing this, Returnal? Why are you doing Housemarque? You need to listen to this so you can get a sequel, so people can participate in your game. I'm not justifying none of that bullshit. You are not allowed to sit at this table. This is a hardcore gamer table. The casuals over there, next to the peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. We over here eating the roast beef with the cheese, lettuce, tomatoes, and mayonnaise. Some people don't like mayonnaise though. Huh? You know the vibes. This is a hardcore gamer table. Get good. Adapt. Learn the game. Fuck wrong with these people, man? For years, they've been bashing games. Oh my God, yo, games are made too easy. It's not like back in the day. Where back in the day, man, if you say game over, it's game over. You gotta start all the way over. Game over, Returnal, nigga! Start all over and do it again. Hell wrong with y'all, man? Bragging about this, bragging about that, bragging about this, bragging about that. Old school gamer. I'm an old school gamer. I'm an old school gamer. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my. Yo, listen. These games are easy. What happened now? Huh? What wrong with these dudes, man? Nobody stupid out here. We're not dumb. I can see clearly now. You know what I mean? Yo, people been exposing themselves all week, man. All week. I just been sitting back listening like, yo, look at this right here, bro. Look at this right here. This is crazy. I can't believe I'm hearing the things that I'm hearing after all these years communicating with these people. The game that gives you something that you said you wanted for all these years. You want difficulty, you want consequences, but then when you see the difficulty and then when you actually experience consequences, you want to cry to the developer. They need accessibility options and cheat codes. Huh? Listen, guys, this is speak from the heart. This is speak from the heart. You see the Paul Georges, man? Paul George, listen, man. I'm not going to charge you this time, Paul George, but you can't be taking my speak from the heart symbol and putting it on your goddamn sneakers. Huh? Paul George, I know you're listening, Paul George. I know there's 143 people in here. One of them is Paul George. I know he's listening. Hey, yo, man. At the end of the day, man, it's a beautiful day in the PlayStation neighborhood. PlayStation Plus games for May. Battlefield 5, Stranded Deep, Wreckfest. I've seen a few people playing Wreckfest, having a grandiose time that they didn't have to pay for a patch update. Destruction All-Stars has a new character in there. I'm definitely going to want to try this character out because the character looks cool as hell. Paul George having some new PlayStation 5 sneakers. You see the sneakers up there? PlayStation was cooking this week, man. Big moves for PlayStation, man. So Epic Games and Apple is going through some lawsuits, right? Where Epic and other companies have to pretty much come out and testify. Well, I think it's Epic is testifying all of their details and letting it be known in this lawsuit. And some of the stuff is leaking out where people's getting to, you know, all these knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. One of the things is that when it comes to Fortnite and PlayStation's like crossplay stuff, people are actually paying PlayStation for the crossplay, which I think that's major moves right there, because it doesn't really benefit PlayStation in itself for crossplay, because you pretty much have the biggest community of players playing those games on the PlayStation console. It benefits the people that have the lackluster numbers playing those online games, the Switch, the Xbox, things like that. You know what I mean? PC. You know what I mean? It benefits those people. So I can understand places like, listen, I need to benefit in this situation. You want access to our 100 and whatever monthly active users? Huh? You want access to that? You're gonna have to give us some bread. You're gonna have to give us some bread. You know what I mean? So yo, shout out to Jim Ryan, man. Because this is one thing we was talking about for years over here in the PlayStation Nation with Persona, Sick, Thrash. A lot of us talking about this is like, yo, like me personally, I would love crossplay in a lot of things. You know what I mean? I think crossplay is cool. But crossplay with consoles, crossplay with them PC ass cheaters, I'm not for that, because I had a lot of bad experiences with cross-playing with PC gamers. They just love to cheat, man. And I'm not talking about a skillful PC gamer that's using the mouse and keyboard. I don't mind playing against that at all. I'm talking about these blatant cheaters on there. It's disgusting. You know what I mean? But yo, crossplay with console to console, I'm all for that. You know what I mean? I'm all for that. But PlayStation, they getting their ducats. They getting their coin. They say, listen, give me my shillings. You know what I mean? Is it called shillings? Is it called shills? What? I forgot what the name of the damn shit. I forgot my American history. You know what I mean? Whatever it is. You know what I mean? Yo, Johnny, Jedi Johnny 5, what's good, man? Adrian, what is up? Yo, Fabrice, what's up, man? Fabrice, what is good, man? The update fixed the missing trophies. Some missing trophies are going to pop, but majority of them you got to go and play the game over again to get that stuff. Yo, Rob Van, goddamn, what's good, man? Yeah, yo, game over, Returnal, nigga. Yeah, you know what I mean? Everybody, you remember everybody was making fun of the girl. Yo, Captain Throw Nasty, what's good? Everybody was making fun of the girl when she was like playing Lion King and it said game over. She got star all over. Everybody was beating their chest. Oh, look at these casuals. Look at these casuals. Oh my God. Yo, you see, back in my day when I was playing these games, game over meant start over. What the fuck you think is going on, Returnal? You got one life. You know what I mean? You got one life to live. And start your ass back from the beginning, just like the old days. But all of a sudden, everybody's like, "No, we need save points." Oh, so you need save points in a what you call it in a roguelike game. But you didn't complain about that stuff with Hades, Rogue Legacy, Chasm, Spelunky. You ain't complaining about none of that shit. With those games that gave those games high ratings. You see how hypocritical this community can be, man? You know what I mean? Nobody complained about Hades. We need save points. I mean, they need save points. Please put some save points. Not knowing, because these guys don't read. They're not playing the game. I really feel like a lot of people aren't really playing the game. They're letting other people play the game for them. And when I say that, they're watching other people, or other people's telling them what to do. And the people that's telling them what to do is dumb as rocks. You know what I mean? Yo, Show Guy, what's good? Yo, Dead Cells, another one on Persona. You know what I mean? The people that's telling them what to do, you know what I mean? They sitting down here trying to get tips and tricks. Those people are dumb as rocks. So they come out dumb as rocks. Because at the end of the day, Returnal does have save points. It just costs you. You got to spend your ether to use a save point. You got to be a certain act to get to a certain time save point. You know what I mean? You have items. You have artifacts that will revive you upon death. You have parasites that will revive you upon death, but that comes with a condo with the parasites. You know what I mean? These dudes, they're not playing the game. They're not trying to learn the game. They're listening to other people, and the other people don't know what they're doing either. You know what I mean? It's just a clusterfuck over there. Well, yeah, yo, this game needs save points. Yo, what's this big thing? It looks like an alien. Like there's what is this? A reconstruction? I don't know what that is. Like, what it is? Like, can you tell me? Can you tell me? Press the touchpad, scroll all over to the right and read your data bank. It lets you know. Yo, exactly, sick. The watch, the astronaut. There's parasites that would do it as well. You know what I mean? Yo, Bray, what's up, man? Like, Returnal have these things. It's just you have to work for it. It costs you. It comes with a huge reward, but there's a con. You know what I mean? But Returnal is really the game of like deciphering what you want to be as a reward, but what you can take as a con. You know what I mean? Oh, I want this gun right now, but this gun doesn't have the range. Oh, this parasite gives me more integrity, but it makes my melee weaker. You know what I mean? You gotta weigh. It's a lot of weighing in Returnal. You gotta weigh the goods and the bads. You know what I mean? Not everything is just good in Returnal. And like I said, I could go deep into the story and like my theories and stuff like that. I really want to do that one of these days, but I'm a hold off until more people beat it. You guys have until probably like next week or something before Biomutant come out. You guys have until then, because you know what I mean. Before Biomutant come out, I'm spoiling the hell out of this game. I'm sorry, and I respect a lot of people in the community, but I can't hold back any longer. You know what I mean? Yo, Marcus, what's good, man? Yo, Upchuck, what's good, man? Yeah, the Reconstructor. You know what I mean? There's save points in the game. Everybody talking about this, they want that. But yo, there's a lot of stuff in the game that you just have to figure out. Like old school gaming that you came from. Remember? You guys said you came from the days of old school gaming? You gotta figure them things out. Oh, the story? You gotta figure it out. Yeah, man. Figure it out. You know what I mean? People don't understand the meaning between the meaning of the phrase "get good." Huh? When people see the meaning, when people see the phrase "get good," they automatically get like offended. They're like, "Oh my god, get good! Oh my god!" You see, you're a gatekeeper. You're a gatekeeper. No, I'm not a gatekeeper. Get good. Huh? Understand the game. There's levels to it. Understand it. Learn the game. It's crazy, man. Yo, the Hatsuma, ink ribbons in the old RE games. Yeah, exactly. You gotta decide, yo, should I use an ink ribbon here? Do I push up a little bit more? Oh, I died? Oh, there you go. You gotta start over. You know what I mean? How many people did the hardest mode in what you call it in Resident Evil 2 and 3? What you have to do? You have certain save points. You have, if you wanted to get an S rank, you have to use I think less than 5 or 3 save points for the game. If you die, guess what you gotta do? Start wherever you last saved from. It is what it is. Yo, Thrash, what's good, man? Eyes of War, what's up? But to get back to some of the stuff that Epic is talking about in this lawsuit, something came up that we are not surprised by. We are not surprised by. Microsoft been doing the most craziest shit in the world, and over here where we're looking over where the grass is green, you know what I mean? We're that neighbor where the grass, everything is looking lush. You know what I mean? Everything is nicely done. The lawn is mowed. You know what I mean? The stairs looks perfectly polished. You know what I mean? We got flowers. Yo, I do Wagos, what's up, man? We got flowers around the lawn. The sprinklers is going off. The house is freshly painted. And then we look over to the neighbor. The neighbor that has a big house as well, where everything just looks run down. Like, goddamn, get some fresh paint on your house. Damn, mow your lawn. Your lawn looking horrible. You got dead flowers over there. That's Xbox. That stench done fucked up their whole landscape. Been putting out crap after crap after crap after crap for years. And we been saying like, damn, man, these Xbox dudes, they've been talking a good game. Microsoft been talking a good game. But when the facts come down to it, Game Pass, talking a good game. Is it profitable? Everybody's like, don't worry about that, man. Don't worry about that. Who cares if it's profitable? Who cares? You know who cares? You, the fanboy. You care. You care. You care if that shit is profitable or not. Xbox has never turned a profit on a console. Jesus. And here comes the dumbass. Here comes the dumbass in the back. Hey, yeah, Barry. Well, do you know that most consoles they don't get profit from hardware? Who? Lying ass statement right there. Yeah, most consoles when they first come out, the first couple of years, they're not making a profit. The PS3 it took multiple years to make profit. Not for the PS1, not for the PS2, not for the PS4. The PS4 made profit in around March 2014. The console came out November 2013. Don't fucking lie to us. Liar, talking about my console that made profit. Talk about Xbox. Be specific. Best list for YouTube. Be specific. Fuck you talking about. The Switch was profitable. Fuck you talking about. Most cash is in that profitable. Shut your ass up. We talking about Xbox is not profitable. Xbox has never turned a profit. And listen to the Xbox profit. Listen to the Xbox profit right here. Listen to this guy right here. This lying, conniving, evil man right here. This man is pure evil. Look at this.
Point. It needs to be a business, though, that can live and die by the success.
Well, it's a profitable business today that's growing.
Is it profitable today?
Yeah.
When was it profitable? When did it become profitable?
When?
I mean, I don't know. Like, I'd have to go back and look at that. It has been
I believe that's all, folks. This man turned into porky pig. I believe that's all, folks. Listen to this man. Lying ass.
When did it become profitable?
I mean, I don't know. Like, I'd have...
Look at this man. Look at this. You know he's about to tell a lie right here. Look at his face. Look at his face right here. You know he about to tell a lie. That's all, folks. You know he about to tell a lie. Look at this man. This man was serious. He's asking a serious question. You know what I mean? He's asking a serious ass question. He's like, listen, man. Phil, I put the green paint on the wall just for you. Answer me truthfully, man. Answer me truthfully.
Profitable.
Hey, yeah, look at it. Yo, guys, you remember back in school when somebody's lying, they be like, you know they lying. Yeah, look at hey, yo, this man pouting. He said, you know you a goddamn liar. Yo, you know you a goddamn liar. Hey, yo, ask people in this community right now, did you beat Bloodborne? They're like, I mean, I beat the first boss. Yeah. Yo, did you beat Returnal, man? Did you beat it? This man is a pathological liar, bro. He is a Look at this man. He can't even look at him. He can't even look at him. Look, he's looking away. He's looking away. He couldn't look at him. Look, he couldn't look at him. He couldn't look at him. Look, he couldn't look at him.
Become profitable.
I don't know. Like,
hey, yo, man. Yo, let me get the people in here, yo. Let me get the people in here, man. Yo, you guys want to join? If you guys want to join, yo, speak from the heart, man, and speak your mind of what's going on in the community, what's going on in the news. Join the Discord, and we're gonna talk about it, man. Yo, Phil Collins, what's up, man? He said, I appreciate the donation, bro. He said, Barry. Phil says, Barry say Phil on Foghorn Leghorn. Yeah, man. You know what I mean? Hey, yo, my next question to Phil, like, did somebody fart? Did you fart, Phil? I'll be like, yo, Phil, did you pass gas? Phil going, this man lying his ass off, bro. He lying his ass off. This is crazy, bro. Hold up. Yo, Andrew Wilkins, man, appreciate the donation, bro.
Hello, everybody.
Yo.
I mean, we all knew this, right? Like, this is...
We knew it.
We didn't know it. But
We didn't know the fact.
we made logical guess on the fact that they wouldn't. I mean, put it into perspective, right? Everybody keep beating the Game Pass drum, right? And for Game Pass, you have to put content in Game Pass because they didn't have any content. So with them paying for that content, they're already putting themselves in the red. So
Right.
how the fuck do y'all think that they making money off of Game Pass when they don't even really tell you what the concurrent subscribers are? They tell you the lifetime
yeah.
of people that have subscribed to that bitch.
Exactly.
I mean, let me tell you, if I had 20, 30, 40 million motherfuckers subscribe to my shit every month, guess what? I'm definitely gonna be telling your ass about it.
Yeah, you like. I think the red line was not red line, but more like when you had to pay attention when Microsoft stopped sharing numbers. That's when you had to think, okay, what's going on here, Microsoft? Are you actually making profit or what? Now
I mean, I'll tell you what.
now you can finally put now we can finally put this whole notion to bed.
Yo, Epic
that
out here exposing everybody.
PlayStation need to follow Microsoft. Fuck out of here with the
Yo, I
game
thought that was kind
model.
of weird though. Y'all didn't think that was kind of weird that they were sharing everybody else's numbers but not Microsoft numbers? Like, what the fuck? What was that all about? Like, I'm looking at that and I'm like, yo, your shit is really looking miserable because, my nigga, you ain't even posting what your numbers are digitally, not physically, but digitally. I'm like, yo, this is fucking nuts. And I'm sitting up here, I'm like, that's what you get for putting your fucking business, trying to get in other people's business, nigga. That's how you got in that position. Because what they want Apple to do, and I can't agree with this shit in no way, shape, or form,
And they can't do it.
is they want Apple to allow them to utilize their platform but not pay Apple. That's what this whole fight is about.
Yeah, they want to have Fortnite on the store for Apple Store, but they implement the Fortnite store and not give Apple a cut. So in the game that has its own store, well, Apple's like, yo, it's on my platform. You know what I mean? You can't, even though your game got a store in it, you know what I mean? You're going to see all the profits from there. Apple's not getting nothing from this. You know what I mean? So,
But they agreed to these terms when they put the app on the store.
Exactly. Yo, let me get a super chat from Flaffy. Yo, Flaffy with a $5 say, Bari, let me come through. Yeah, you can come through, man. The Discord link is in the description. And you can just click on that and join in the Discord. And just come on through in the open chat.
Hey, yo, I'm gonna say this too, man. My man Post Up, man.
Oh my
Your
god.
TV score better not be 27,000, my nigga. That shit better not be 27. Not the way you be capping, my nigga.
Oh, Post Up? Oh, Post Up,
yeah.
John Lowe.
Yes.
You ain't hear the rant he had
How
with
the
Thrash?
fuck is this shit 20? Nah, I don't be listening to them niggas, dog.
Yo, he had a rant with
could your
Thrash
shit
like,
be-
yo, I play games the way I play games. I don't want to play. Yo, you know, when people talk like that, you know they score low.
Yo, but that's the trippy shit to me, dog. Niggas don't be around here playing games, but they be talking about games all fucking day.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know how you do it, bro. I get tired of that shit, dog. Like, do you realize I would rather jump into podcasts than do my own podcast? Because I like to sit and, play games and not have to monitor all this other shit.
Hey, that's what I do constantly. Hey, is it just me, or are people genuinely on crack when they try to compare House Marquee patches issues with fucking Cyberpunk?
It's silly. I haven't had any problems with it, so I don't know.
Yo, I saw the dumbest fucking tweet ever today, my nigga. Like, y'all niggas, boy, these niggas be trying way too hard, my nigga.
Yeah, they making it seem like Returnal is unplayable.
No. The same niggas who talking all this. Man, let me see. Show me your Returnal trophies, niggas. I want to see which biomes you done been through, my nigga. Cause y'all niggas sure don't be streaming.
Yo,
I don't be streaming, dog. But they have everything in the world. They have every issue in the world with the game, bro.
Yeah,
my site got corrupted.
They don't showcase
6-7 hours, bro.
Yeah.
I'm streaming for 6-7 hours. Never had a single fucking crash, bro. And when I did have trouble, I wasn't even on stream. And that's when I had on the fucking DLC suit and got locked in the room.
Yeah, like what's crazy with me is that in gaming, like I feel like everybody just takes everybody's word for it, you know what I mean? Like, yo, you don't got to showcase nothing. Like, I'm not saying that people are not having issues, but it's just convenient that, you know what I'm saying? There's people that I know that even have the game. I'm seeing them complain about crashes and all. I'm like, yo, what is going on here? Like, I need people to showcase some stuff sometimes, because then you can see, like, okay, I can assess what you're saying. I can, you're saying this, but also I see it. You know what I mean? That's just how I process things. I'm like, yo, you can't just be willy-nilly just saying bullshit. Oh, I'm crashing here. I can't boot up the game, blah, blah, blah. And you're not even showing a picture, not even showing a video. You know what I mean? And then when people are streaming, there's no crashes. Yeah, you're right. There's no crashes. I've seen people complain that they have crashes like all day. And then when they streaming, they streaming for like 4 hours, no crash.
Let me tell you this. Realistically, bruh, there's no way that this game don't have some sort of issues somewhere, somehow, at some point, nigga.
Right.
That's every single fucking game. I've had crashes, and it's weird, but niggas don't be bringing up the crashes that you be having with these multi-plat games, nigga.
Oh yeah.
Like, I had fucking, what was that Ubisoft game? Phoenix Rising. Bro, I had that shit crash on me like 6 fucking times.
Oh yeah, Persona.
You never heard me really fucking complaining about that shit like that, because nigga, like, I be doing long ass sessions though, dog. So I be expecting something to go wrong, my nigga.
Nah, but I, at the end of the day, I hope that Housemarque get everything fixed, because
it's never gonna be perfect,
the game is too good for people to be just concentrating on, crashes and the game saves and all that bullshit, man. Like, the game is just too good.
Yeah,
can we have an honest conversation though? Can we have a real conversation right now?
Yes, sir.
We know the reason why they doing it, dog. We know why they're doing it. They're doing it because they want negativity to surround this game. They don't want this game to do well. Oh, yeah. That is the ultimate end goal of all this shit. This ain't no fanboy shit. This ain't none of that. Because like I tell everybody, I don't give a fuck where a game is. If I can't get that bitch on PlayStation, then I'm gonna get it where I can get it. You feel me? So it ain't even about that. But what I'm telling you is, my nigga, these niggas have already started dig riding Resident Evil 8 and have not touched it. But the whole point is, they don't want niggas out here talking about how great Returnal is. Let's change the subject to something we all have access to.
You know what it is, Sick? This is what it is too. I agree with you 100%. But to add on to that, people are trying to shoot down the whole $70 thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why that's why they're bringing up so much this game so much.
1 second, Barry. I'm not trying to cut you off, but
go ahead. Cut me off anytime, bro. Go ahead.
No. I don't want to forget this thought, and I hate when people cut me off, so I don't be liking to do that shit to nobody else. I said this shit a while back too. They know Game Pass cannot survive if the biggest thing in gaming don't get on board with that bullshit, bro. If Sony don't get on board with it, Nintendo ain't getting on board with it, nigga, Microsoft is out on that fucking boat to sink by themselves, my nigga. So if we try to downplay all of these $70 games that we don't have access to, then maybe they'll do something similar and we can continue to be cheap so that we can pay a service fee and then we can have 17-hour podcast about it. No shot. These ain't shots at nobody in particular. So stop it, because I know niggas is like, yo, he talking about somebody. No, nigga, this whole community is infected with that bullshit.
Yeah, because they wanna stop the whole $70 game, because everything that these people talk about, it's always tied to why is this game $70 or it shouldn't be $70 and this and that. Oh, PlayStation should never have a game that's $70 and all that stuff, right? They want to stop. One is always a PlayStation game that they always complain about, and the fact that it's $70, they want to stop that whole push. But at the end of the day, it's like majority of the people that are talking about the issues in Returnal is not playing Returnal. You know what I mean? You got a lot of people talking about, oh, I'm not even gonna go back to the game because it's just too much issues right now. Then you go look at this shit, it's like, oh, you ain't even beat the first boss yet.
Nigga, stop lying. Your ass stuck in that first biome.
Yeah.
Yo, listen. I was one of them niggas at one point. Nigga, I was stuck in that first biome. Nigga, I'm not gonna even fret, my nigga. Yep. Like, what's up, Persona?
We need to stop the show. We need to stop the show. We need to stop the show. We need to stop the show.
Hey, if you don't stop with your Keith Sweat voice, what's going on?
I have an issue. Why the fuck we got 178 people in here and only 96 likes? What's going on?
96. That's a lot of likes.
No. I need 100 likes right. I need 100 likes right now.
Yo, right 90, now I need 100 likes. 96 likes, yo. I appreciate it, man. Yo, we got 100. I need 100 likes. I need 100 likes. Yo,
right now.
Once you get to know me more, bro, like I hate asking people to do things, bro. I hate it with a passion. Persona knows. I don't like to ask people for shit. I know Persona for how many years, Persona? How many years I know you?
10 years.
How many times I've ever asked you for something?
Listen, I'm gonna do it for him. I need 100 likes.
You got. I can see you got 106 likes.
Right now, I need my likes. That's right. 111. 111.
Let's go.
111. Man. That's what I like to see. Now the show can continue. Now your boys here. Where my millennials at? Where my millennials at? Hold on, I'm about to say this right now. Hold up.
Optic.
You dudes in this community, you continue to expose yourselves, man. And I just sit back. I don't be tagging all that crazy stuff. I don't be in the middle of the conversations no more. I just sit back unless you do it to yourselves. Because I be playing games. Returnal was sent from the gaming gods. It was sent from the gaming gods to test the community's resolve. And you know what, gaming community? You failed. Not all of you, though. Not all of you. And like I said, hit dogs are holler. If it don't apply, let it fly. But gaming community, and I'm talking about Twitter, the Twitter fingers. Twitter fingers turn to trigger fingers, all that shit. I'm talking to you. You have failed the test. You failed. And that's okay. And that's okay. But don't get on Twitter and try to make it the developer's fault. Don't get on Twitter and say, oh, well, every gamer is not the same. No one wants to hear that. Only a loser makes excuses. A real winner will take his L's. A real winner will take his L's in pride and move on. If you can't persevere, you move on.
You know what the crazy part is?
But they cry and complain. This is the problem with the community.
Hey, yo, Persona stayed doing that. Yo, he go on this long pause. Like, he would say something, he would pause. He wait till somebody say something, and he gonna cut your ass. Yo, Omar, wait, bro.
I'm sorry.
All right, I'm done. Y'all good.
All right, let me say something about Returnal for a little bit.
That's my man, Philip.
Yep. I'm currently on biome 5.
Ooh, ice, the fractured wastes.
Yes.
Hey, go Philip.
And I got it there in about a week. I'm like, come on now. I just beat the first biome Friday afternoon. When I got back home, I got to beat biome 1, but beat the boss that day. In the biome 2, same thing. it takes me a day to figure out what to do. Then you told me about taking it slow in Biome 3. You were right. You're right about that.
Yeah, Biome 3, you can't rush that. You got to take. That's the hardest biome in the game.
The
That and you
fucking
got underwater biome.
Yeah, and I'll be dead.
I got that one down
Drone.
to a T, man. I'll be running through that shit.
Yeah, no.
Also, that
what I did? You know what I did? This one unexpected enemy was hanging around like one of those pillars we use like grabbing hook for.
Nigga, is you?
I actually did a
spoiling the
flyby
game?
stashing to
Poor
it.
niggas.
That thing.
This nigga spoiling it, guy.
That's for the.
Oh yeah, don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it.
Here's the other thing I want to say too.
Is that Thrash? Is that Thrash?
Yeah, it's me. I got a
Talking about somebody spoiling the game. This nigga had the game 2 days,
2 days early, right? Talking about
Oh,
check me out. I'm
let me stream early ass.
Yo, but here's the.
I show pure respect.
Fair enough. You did only stream for 45 minutes, so you know.
Only 45 minutes.
I give you that. I
didn't even talk. I didn't even talk to it either. Nigga, like
I give you that. I was jealous too. I ain't gonna lie. I was a little jealous. I was a little pissed. I did watch though. I like shared it out. You feel me? I watched. I liked the stream. I shared it out, but I was jealous. I want you to know that, King. I was jealous. But it's all good though. You my boy.
I was going to do it for Resident Evil, but I'm like, nah. I'm about to go out of town. I'm like, we're gonna do it. I'll be playing it right now if I want to.
Here's the other thing. Oh, the physics. Here's the other thing, right? About this whole Xbox shit. Boy, does it put a smile on my face. And not for the reason that you might think, because I know someone's going to hear that and say, wait a second, Persona. See, that's just like fanboys. They just love it. Why do you want the company to fail? No, that's not what this is. That's not why I'm smiling. I'm smiling because your Lord and Savior, Philip Bartholomew Spencer, this motherfucker has been lying to you at every turn. He has been lying to you. People on the PlayStation side have had to speak up about the shit that you would be silent about. Mum's the word. And everything that people have been saying, like myself, like Jay Barry, like Sick, like Thrash, like everybody else here, everything that has been said has come to fruition. It's in your face. Single player games don't matter. That was a lie. Gamers don't care about 60 frames. That was a lie. Oh yeah, Game Pass is profitable. That's a lie. The console's making money. That's a lie. What was the last one that he said? It's all lies. It's all lies. It's all bullshit. So for the diehards, hold on, Mama, shut up after this. I talk too much anyway. For the diehards, right? I want you to really look at all this information that's coming out, especially the part where the numbers are being redacted. That should speak volumes to you
man,
when they redact numbers. When they even in a trial court case, they won't even tell you how good they're doing.
In a trial, they're telling you, but they're redacting it for public.
But they're redacting because they don't want their diehards to really see that the king that Olympus has fallen long time ago. Mm-hmm. But what do I know? I'm just a millennial piece of shit. All right, gotta go.
Yeah. Come on, man. They have to about Resident Evil 8 backwards compatibility being 120 frames per second. I'm like, bro, y'all niggas be doing some twisted ass comparisons, my nigga. Mm-hmm. First of all, y'all comparing the PS5 version of that game to the Xbox One version with whatever trickery they doing to get it to 120. If PlayStation focused on shit like that, then they wouldn't be putting their resources into games. They can hold that. They can have that, bro.
Exactly.
120. Now play that 120, that up to, because it's not 120, up to 120 frames per second game on your 60 hertz TV, nigga. Go do that.
You know, the crazy part is, I want to add also one thing. With Phil Spencer Live, which is the biggest. Canceling Scalebound is best for gamers. That was a fucking disaster for them. Also, I want to give a shout out to people that actually were impacted by the patches and lost their save a few of their what's called progress in Returnal. You sick? You lost I think 4 hours of gameplay, and you went back and played it, and you have Salty who lost I think his entire save file and started all over again, and now he's at second biome.
Yeah, yo, y'all don't have automatic your saves upload automatically to the cloud. You don't have that.
No,
Every game has that
cloud
until
was
you
impacted.
disable.
Because even the cloud was impacted. That's the problem.
How the cloud was impacted?
Look, the way
I don't know how
the
the
way I
cloud
say it
was. I
is,
don't know how
nigga,
the
then just
cloud
get
was.
there again. Get there again. What the fuck is going on, dog? I don't understand why niggas complaining. If you've been gaming for a long time, you've been dealing with this for a long time. Like, this ain't the only game that had crashes. This ain't the only time that shit that lost the saves and all that shit. This is one of the quickest games to get through as far as how big games are. I can see if it was an RPG, you lost fucking 20 hours or some shit like that. I get that. That's progress. This game, you don't really progress like that. You go, you die, you start over.
I don't know how the cloud was. I don't know how the cloud was impacted. I'm looking out the window. I see clouds in the sky right now.
Realistically, you can run through this entire game in like
5 hours.
5 hours.
Yeah, I've done it.
Yeah, I've seen people beat it in 5 hours.
If you got, especially if you got the electropylon, you getting through this game like 3.5 hours.
I beat this game. I beat this game about 5 times already. I beat it. The quickest I beat it is like in about 5 hours. Because the first you have to level up before you get to biome 3. There's no way your protection can't be. The boss is simple, but just getting to the boss, that you have to have your protection up. So it's going to take you some time. And then biome 5 is pretty much the longest one, and 6. They're the longest ones. But they're not that hard though. Biome 5 might be harder than 6, to be honest with you, because it brings all the enemies in biome 5. Yo, there's one time they had the sentry bots, they had the severed, they had 2 severeds, and they had the orb joints on me in the challenge room in biome 5, yo.
I was just being that too.
Yeah, bro. Yo, electropylon, bro.
Challenge.
Electropylon. I was like, yo.
Oh, you talking about in that star room? In that star room?
Yeah. Because I wanted to get my. I got to get my proficiency up to 30. So I was like, yo, let me do the challenge, yo. I was like, it's no big deal. I got the electropylon, and I was like, all right, wave 1 is good. Wave 2, I was like, hold up, y'all got severs in here? Then wave 3, they put the big orbs, dude. Then 2 severs. Then the orb, I was like, yo, what the hell?
Yeah, it was 2 severs.
I had to be zipping, boy.
And the dog, they spawned the dog, motherfucker.
Yeah,
on me
yo,
too. That
Bio 5, they put everybody in that joint. It don't matter who it is.
What are y'all doing?
They put everybody.
I got a video I ain't post up yet, but I remember I was going into one of the rooms in biome 3. Yeah, it was in biome 3. You know the room where you go into like this big hall, and then it's like a small little cutscene, and it's a severed looking at the wall, looking at the text, and then it's 2 of them, and you gotta fight them.
Crimson race, the Crimson.
Yeah, you gotta fight them and shit. And I was like, "Hey yo, bro, hey yo," when they came through, I was like, "Hold up, what's going on here?"
Oh, you talking about in the Citadel?
He's talking about
it's the Citadel.
Oh yeah, okay,
Citadel.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and I remember, man, because like, yo, they it was 2 of them. I was like, "Yo, what's going on?"
Yeah, because I was like, "Why they here?" I was like, "Why they here?"
Electropylon for the fucking win, man. I'm telling you guys, man.
Yeah,
if you having problems,
what do you unlock that?
You just unlock it. You gotta play through and just.
Yeah, which biome I mean?
Yeah, I think
I get it in the first one. You get it anywhere.
If you didn't it depends. If you didn't pre-order the game, where you didn't get the digital deluxe edition, I think you get it in biome 3. But if you get the digital deluxe, you get it in. You get it. It doesn't matter. You would just get it.
That's why I had it in the beginning.
That explain it. Yeah, no, I bought my game
the
physical.
Holoseeker 2. The Holoseeker 2. You don't get that until I think the biome 2, and Electropylon to biome 3.
Okay,
Yo, Arcade, that's a fact, man. Yo, the game, I love this game, bro. This game, it's gonna sound crazy, but this game like not rekindled, but like it put like gasoline on the fire of passion of how much I enjoy gaming. A little bit of gasoline on there, bro. This game, like,
this
really,
game did two great things,
really,
man.
Really,
It rejuvenated like gaming, like like people that play games for real. Like this is a hobby that they love. It definitely rejuvenated us as far as like, these old school days that we playing these games.
Yeah,
and we fought through it. You know what I mean? Like I know a lot of people that didn't play roguelike games like that, but they beating this game here now, fighting through it. You know what I mean? And also it exposed these fucking frauds in the community. But let me get the super chats real quick. And my man Southstar, he said the Electro Pylon driver is not the most powerful weapon. I never said it was the most powerful.
It's the best.
I'm saying it's the
powerful,
best. In my opinion, it's the best.
The most
it's the best. It's the best weapon in the game. That's a fact. That ain't even an opinion. That's a fact. Because even with bosses, because especially if you get the
create an
Phylon
AoE
web, especially if you have the Phylon web, it's a net, so it keeps them down. Think of it as
stuns
a
mad
cross
quick, yo.
Exactly, and think of it as a cross between for my Destiny players, Anarchy, and for my Horizon Zero Dawn players, the goddamn rope trap that you use to throw them thunder jaws down on the ground. That's what this weapon is. Shit is. Listen.
Yo, I had a beast ass Electro Pylon, bro, where it was like, I think it had like 3 squares filled up for not 3, 7 filled up for bonus power. The speed projectile was like 6, and the pylon, like how long the pylon would be there, is like 7 as well. And I had finisher 2. I had the Obolite Extractor 2. I had everything 2. It was like 4 traits in that joint. I was like, damn, man, I'm about to beat this game. I don't want to put this gun down. But yo, shout out to my man Rafe with the $5 donation. Said I had 40 plus hours, and only stings cause off the 6 crests. And I got through the 3rd biome again. The update from last night messed up again, and I had to restart over. So when you talking about restarting as far as like when you're looking for the certain item that you gotta look for. No spoilers, guys. After you beat the game, Act 2, you gotta look for a certain item. You saying that with the update last night, you have to restart all that over again? It doesn't recognize that you are looking for those items? Explain to me what's going on with there, Rafe.
I gotta also ask you, is the latest patch safe to be downloaded? Because I have put out patches for a bit.
Don't listen to these motherfuckers about what patch and whatever patch. Listen, my experience, I download all these fucking patches. I downloaded a patch last night, and that shit was working perfectly fine. It wasn't last night, afternoon. It was working perfectly fine for me. I was loving it because I got to play the DLC skin. I ran through the game again with the patch, no issues, and it was great because I was avenging people that was in the game, like the scout corpses. I was like, this is the first time I seen this stuff. I didn't even know they implemented it.
That's why.
You know what I mean? And then this morning when I woke up, it was like a patch update that came through, and I was like, oh, my DLC skin that I have when I could open the door. I was like, oh, here we go. Oh, they reverted it back. I was pissed, bro. I was pissed.
Do you the DLC skin, is it just a skin or does it come with pairs?
No, it's just
a skin.
Just a skin.
Yeah, just a skin.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I gotta get back to playing Returnal. So
yo, you said the Electro Pylon isn't versatile? What? I need to see your gameplay, Southstar. You are crazy.
That man sounded like I think he doing a play on Jeff Grubb, man.
Oh, he trolling. Oh, I'm about to say.
he's trolling.
Can I speak on that whole
I gotta get back.
hip-hop?
Bro. I'm gonna get back to playing Returnal so I can beat it. So.
All right, good luck.
Oh man, hip hop gamer, my man, but dude,
nah, man, y'all walking on eggshells.
Nah, he took an L.
Okay, nah, y'all walking on eggshells, man. These aren't my friends. Listen, that's not gaming, man. That's not a gamer. That's not gaming shit. That's not shit. That's not shit people say, man. That's not shit. No, I'm sorry, bro. I'm keeping it I'm keeping it 1,000,000% here, bro. Back in the day, you know, at the lunch table, you know, or when you're chilling with your friends, like way back in the day, you know, they can't play games or they beating the game or they doing bullshit like that. Yo, you would have clowned them, bro. Keep it a stack, man. How many of you people would have clowned your boys for complaining about a game and using cheats and bullshit like that to beat it and couldn't beat it regular? I would have. So in this situation, man, especially, and this is why I say, like, you know, with the industry folks and things like that, I said before that when it comes to this gaming community, I see it happening. There's going to be a split. It's happening as we see it. It's a split where it's going to be the hardcore community, and then maybe and the hardcore gamers, and a little bit of the casuals and things like that on the hardcore side, and then it's going to be the media influencers, the ones that coddle these delusional fucking people and handhold them and shit like that, and that's going to be the other side, and that's going to be the clash, right? And I'm not talking PlayStation versus Xbox. I'm talking just period across the board.
I want to ask you
when it comes to shit like
go ahead, finish up.
No, because when it comes to like that shit, when I was reading that, bro, I couldn't help but shake my head. I'm like, yo, cheats, easy mode. I'm like, bro.
He said that's how he liked to play games, with cheats and easy mode.
Fuck out of here, man. That's a scrub. That's scrub shit. That's a scrub. That's scrub shit. And everybody, I get it, y'all. You know that y'all may be cool and y'all don't. Fine, I don't care. When it comes to shit like that, that's scrub shit, and we all know it. Stop it, man. That's scrub shit, man.
That's
scrub shit.
Look, hip hop gamer's my man, bro. I fuck with him. I respect him as a man, as a human being, bro. As a gamer, not at all. Not at all, dog. And I can't say that for a lot of people, but like he's a real dude.
Yeah,
man,
he's a good dude, bro. But that's not gaming shit.
But see,
like,
I'm not coming at
people.
Like, let me make something. Hold on, I'm sorry, but I want to make this clear. I'm not coming at his character. Him as a person, I like what he does with the community. He's got great energy and shit like that. I'm not coming at the man's character. I'm only speaking on this specific post and his view towards how gaming should be played when it comes to that type of stuff. Nah, man. Yo. The game ain't. You got, like, some people have a hard time accepting the game is just not for you. Right? Everybody want a dime piece. Everybody ain't getting a 10. Some of us are going to marry a 6. Some of us going to marry a 7. Everyone ain't. Listen, I'm marrying a 10. I don't give a fuck. But listen, some of us going to marry a 6. Some of us going to marry a 7. You know, some of us are going to drive a Honda Civic, and some of us are going to drive the BMW. Some of us going to live in a nice 5-bedroom apartment, even though 3 niggas live in the house. And some of us going to live in a fucking apartment. Like, that's just in a studio apartment. That's just how life is. You do something about it. You get better. You do better. That's what you do. You know, right? That's how you get better. Yo, how do we all get better at games?
This is my thing right here. This is my thing right here, right? I never and I grew up Nintendo, Sega Genesis, all of that. We had cheat codes, we used cheat codes, all of that. But it was never a respectable thing to be claiming to use cheat codes talking about you beat the game. I've never seen that in my lifetime. You know what I mean? Never. So my question is like, so let's say Returnal has a easy mode, and it does have the cheat code so he can play the game. How is he going to review it?
Oh, easy. I beat it. I'm awesome. But my thing, I just want to say this. He actually got away with streaming Last of Us 2 on easy mode with every accessibility option on. When people didn't call him out on it, he felt emboldened to do this shit then.
Yeah, he was jumping for joy too.
But who that? That's a new voice. Who that?
That's Flaffy.
Flaffy, what's going on, man?
Hey, say that shit.
What's going on, Flaffy?
Okay, I'm gonna repeat it.
Yo, Flaffy, don't be shy. I know it's your first time. Cut niggas off. I cut niggas off all the time. Go ahead.
I'm gonna repeat it. He said,
my first time.
what? Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
No. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, hip-hop. Wait.
He streamed The Last of Us 2 on easy mode. Okay, I'm not sure if it's on easy mode or not, but it had every single accessibility on.
Bruh, they make that for handicapped people, bro.
Yeah, what can you say? This is the problem.
No, but see, that was something I was gonna speak on too. I was like, yo, I applaud developers for putting these like accessibility options and things like that in the game. But it's also making a lot, and I want them to continue to do that for the people that need that stuff, right? you know, if you handicap, if you know, whatever the case may be, you know, obviously those options are there for you, right? But you know, you got regular able-bodied people. It's like motherfuckers that park in a handicap spot because they don't want to walk too far to their car when they go from. It's like, bro, what kind of like what? Like, how is that? Yo, man, listen, the integrity of gaming is getting lost out here, bro. Like,
that's my issue, bro.
I feel like Denzel Washington in the Book of Eli, bro. Like, I got the last set of skills. Like, we all got the last set of skills when it comes to real gaming. We the last real niggas, the last of the Mohegans, whatever the fuck you want to call it. We the last of it, man.
That's my issue right there, because you have all these options, but people are reviewing the games and talking about the games based off these options, like they're playing it on the difficulty that is normalized where the devs intend the game to be. So you know what I mean? Like, I hate when these cats, they come out here, they talk about the enemy AI is dumb. Oh my god, why is the AI so dumb? And you find out this person's playing on the easiest option. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. I don't understand how people can say they want gaming to get bigger and better, but then still do the bare minimum in gaming. Like, I don't get that, especially reviewers. When reviewers say that type of shit, like, oh, I expected more, especially now after all this bullshit with reviewers, and I might be getting ahead of your topic, Bars, I'm sorry, but viewers talking about getting, you know, not finishing games and all this bullshit, and then like in their review they talking about, oh yeah, the AI was kind of dumb, or you know, this wasn't this or this wasn't that. Motherfucker, what difficulty were you playing on? Because this is most definitely a you problem. Because no,
if they're professional,
you want games to get bigger and better, but then you want to play you want to do the bare minimum. That's the problem with these games. They want developers to do all these granular things to be enjoyed at Taco Bell prices, at a Taco Bell experience. You get what I'm saying? Like, no, you can't ask for 5-star Emerald Lagasse restaurant and shit, but you want to pay Taco Bell prices. You want a Taco Bell experience? Nah, bro. It don't work like that. Housemarque has been doing games, and this is why I say this is the other part of gamers being exposed. Housemarque has been doing shit like this for years.
Yeah.
For years. And this is the problem with with gaming when it gets mainstream like this. You get all these do-gooder ass motherfuckers that bring they real world issues into this shit. And you know, they're not used to these types of games. So that means the game needs to conform to them. Oh no, this needs to be dumbed down for me. And then they like to use the excuses. Oh, what about the casual? What about this? What about that? If you're trying to reach a wider audience, this is gonna sound pretty fucked up. Brace yourselves, ladies and gentlemen. Fuck the wider audience.
Yeah, but that's kind of weird.
If you can't wrap your head around something like this, then it's not for you. That's it. It's that simple. Everything ain't for me. I don't like everything.
Mm-hmm.
I don't play everything. I don't like everything.
Twitter beating Bloodborne.
Yeah, I seen that.
You know, crazy.
You're right, Flappy. That's what I'm saying. Like, everything ain't for us, right? Some games just aren't for you. Exactly, but you can move on, right? Oh, you played a game, you tried it a couple times, you realize, oh man, you know, I can't really get a handle of this. Maybe this isn't for me. Let me move on. No, they'll get on Twitter and say, no, make an easy mode. No, dumb this down. No, do this. No, do that. No, add cheats. But what about the niche core community of people that have been playing these games for years that enjoy this? Oh, well, no, my experience is... Fuck your experience. You ain't supporting... You. Yeah. That's
I'm gonna tell you too. Go ahead. No. Go ahead. You ain't say nothing.
Go ahead. I'm walking out the mall now. Start up anyway. I'll wait. Go ahead.
Gotcha. I'm gonna tell you one thing, man, that I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I don't give a fuck what y'all niggas say, dog. These journalists, especially these gay journalists, your gayness is not gonna shield you, my nigga. I'm sorry, Bari, but I gotta be honest with you. These niggas say stupid shit and then they try to hide behind their sexuality, my nigga. Like, stop. Stop that shit.
They're oppressed.
Yeah, stop that shit, bro. Like, this dumb bitch. I don't know who the fuck it is, Dia something. I couldn't believe the shit that motherfucker was saying. That motherfucker started talking about
She been like that for years.
Nigga started talking about all kind of shit that didn't make no fucking sense, dog. I'm like, how the fuck did you get that from this game? Like, this bitch started talking about xenophobia and all kind of other shit. I'm like, come on, man. All right, I'm out.
Yeah, she's not. Yo, she blocked me. She blocked me too. She blocked me.
She blocked me, but I never had any interaction with her, and I don't.
Nah, she look at what people liking and what comments they put.
Yeah.
Who you following?
Yeah,
that's some scrub shit.
Nah, I'm sorry, bro.
That bitch, man.
I apologize to y'all motherfuckers that's out there that's gay that take offense to what the fuck I just said, but I'm seeing this shit way too much, bro. Stop trying to hide behind your sexuality when you say stupid shit. That motherfucker is a trans. That nigga is a trans.
What do they call that shit? I don't think they call it gay. I don't know, nigga. I don't know. You gotta be politically correct around this motherfucker.
Man, fuck all that, dog.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, let's move on from that. Let's move on from that.
These are the words of sick. This has nothing to do with Jay Barry or anybody else on the podcast. Like, I'm sorry, bro. I'm tired of this shit, dog. And nobody calls that shit out, dog. Like, come on, bro.
Nah,
Stop trying to make it seem like motherfuckers going after your sexuality, bro. Nobody cares, and nobody would know if you didn't fucking tell everybody. Like, fuck, dog. I'm sick and tired of this shit, dog. Like, it's getting stupid now, bro.
If you're gay, you're lesbian, you do you. No one is gonna judge you for that. But
bro, we in a game where a bitch is stuck in a time loop. And she's fucking up aliens. They don't even depict any sort of sexuality in this game. Period.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. That female look like a nigga, right?
I mean, but y'all gonna say any female with a low cut look like a nigga, my nigga.
No, nigga, the face. It looked like a.
Celine?
The helmet.
No,
she looked like a typical white woman.
Like a white woman, a middle-aged white woman.
Celine, she got a little something back there too, man.
Cake. I was gonna say.
Oh man, come on,
Celine got some cake back there,
man. Listen, if you got a third-person game and you a female, I'm gonna turn to the left. I'm gonna turn to the right. I'm gonna see the yams. You know what I'm saying? She got a little bit back there.
But it's crumb cake. But it's a little cake back there.
It calls the soup, but she got a little something back there. Trust me, man. She got a little something back there.
Something back there.
Look how she run. Look how she run. You can see.
I just want to give it up to motherfucking Sick, Jay Barry, and motherfucking Persona. I don't know if Thrash beat that joint yet. Y'all some beast ass. That's all I got to say. Y'all some bad motherfuckers. Okay. But I didn't think I didn't think I would motherfucking like this game as much as I fucking do
Sunday.
Now. Because, nigga, the way it started and the way it's going now, nigga, is two totally different things.
Yeah, and that's how it's supposed to be, though. That's how it's supposed to be, OBJ.
Different type of animals, bro. Y'all beating the game like that, but damn, like I'll take my time.
I beat it Sunday afternoon.
So sick,
I actually got my payment.
Bro, I beat this shit like 10 times, my nigga. Like,
it really comes easy. It really comes easy to you.
Once you know what to anticipate with the different biomes, it really is easy, man.
I'll say this: it becomes easier, but you still got to respect this world. Don't go in there thinking like, oh, I'm just gonna go, Clint Eastwood.
That's what happened to me last night with the drones with the rocket. I was like,
you still gotta respect it, though. You still gotta respect it.
Bruh, man, I just lost my motherfucking astronaut nigga, man, my goddamn health packs and all types of shit. Going to that second world instead of just going straight to back to the third biome, nigga.
You know what it is with this game too? This game actually would pair great with a scuff.
Oh, absolutely.
Because jumping, moving, and all that. Absolutely. If I had a scuff, I'd have beat this the first night. I'm keeping it stacked.
Your finger wouldn't leave the stick. You'd be just like, yo.
I would have. Yeah, I'd have beat this the first night, bro. I'm keeping it if I had a scuff.
But shout out to PlayStation and Scuff. They are on the works of making a DualSense Scuff controller.
But
I'm excited.
Here's the crazy part about this shit, dog. Like, and this is why I don't really get it. And this is also the reason why review copies. They really need to restructure how they do review copies. You got people playing games that they go in not wanting to like.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like you're already going in with the this is gonna be some bullshit. Like, I don't even know why they
go in with an agenda. It's an agenda.
Yeah.
But that's the reason why I say they gotta reassess how they do this shit, because these people aren't spending money. and they have the capability of making you lose money.
But see, that's why
that's a good ass statement right there. That's a good ass statement.
You touched. I'm glad you brought that up because that's why I asked Paris, if he got a review copy of Returnal, or if he bought it with his own self, because he made a post talking about how this wasn't worth 70 or games don't need to be 70, blah blah blah. And I'm like, well, with Returnal, how did you get that? Was it free? Was it given to you like as a review, as for free, as a gift or something, or did you pay? Because if you paid, then this tweet has some sort of validity because you're speaking from experience. But if you didn't pay, then you're not speaking from experience. Like you're not. There's no experience to speak from. With
I told you, Persona, I don't necessarily agree with that statement because. To the honest people I'm talking about, not the frauds like Paris. So don't get this statement twisted. I feel like if you do get a review copy and you're reviewing a game, you know what I mean, that whatever your stance is on the game is whatever your stance on the game. I don't think it comes into play where I got this free or I got this or I had to pay for it. You know what I mean? That's just the job of that reviewer. But we just have these frauds out here, these frauds that's coming in here and getting these. Oh, I got 20K subscribers, or I got 20K followers on Twitter. Hey, PlayStation, PR, let me get a review copy of this. And, they look at the stats. And, oh, this person, he got whatever. And now these people are just influencing, and now they're getting these copies, but they using that as a part to fight against like people that have difference of opinions. Like, oh, well, I didn't pay for this. Game should be this. I understand your statement where you're coming from, but as a reviewer, I feel like it stands, but like somebody like Paris as well. Yeah, I agree with you 100%. Like this motherfucker ain't no review.
But that's why I'm saying that. But that's why I'm saying what I'm saying, because I'm like, yeah, there are good reviewers out there that if they say is this worth 70, blah blah blah, whatever, they actually play the game, they do the job, whatever, sure. But I'm talking about the ones that there is a blatant agenda, right? When it comes to journalism, you're supposed to be impartial. Right, you're supposed to be impartial. That's a part of journalism. Yeah, no, yes, no. Yes, you are. You're supposed to be impartial because your job is supposed to be to provide the people with the facts or the information and allow them to come to their own decision based off the facts and information that's provided.
Not necessarily.
Explain.
You're going to give the facts. You're supposed to give the facts, but especially when it comes to game reviewing, you have to give your opinion. You have to state your opinions. There might be things that you might not like or that person will love. You know what I mean? It's all opinion based, but within those opinions, you should base it off of the facts, off the merits of the game. Some people are not going by the merits of the game. They bring in other factors like politics and religion.
But that's why I'm saying you need to be That's why I'm saying you have to remain impartial. There's obvious blatant agendas when it comes to games being sold because of how people feel about the $70 price tag, how people feel about PlayStation have exclusives, how they feel about PlayStation kicking Xbox ass day in and day out, year after year. There's blatant agendas going into a lot of this stuff, especially when it comes to PlayStation games.
Yep.
Yeah, look at this cap. This dude is 100% cap, OBJ. Look at this man. Psychonauts 2 is gonna be so good. I bet you this man never played Psychonauts. I guarantee you. This man is a cat, bro. Yo, where's the ray tracing though? This ain't ray. This is screen space.
Hey, nigga, looking at that joint after you just seen Ratchet and Clank, you like, nigga, what the fuck is this? Hey,
yo, I'm not gonna lie. This look a little. This definitely looks like if you comparing this to Ratchet.
Yeah, no to compare to nothing. I'm just saying, after we seen Ratchet and Clank, nigga, we're looking at this shit here, boy. Oh Lord, have mercy.
Yo, what is Xbox doing, bro?
Yeah,
what are they doing, yo?
Hey, look though, let me say something real quick.
Go ahead. My bad.
No, I just want to say something real quick because niggas keep on throwing this goddamn price tag up there, man. $70, right? My thing is this, like. Okay, when Returnal first launched, nigga, I had no problem whatsoever. I mean, that shit was running butter smooth. I ain't had no crashes, but I did notice some people on Twitter were having crashes. I don't know why games are that way, dog, where some people have the shit and some people don't, right? I get it, right? Since the first update, once they sent that first update, that's when I started having issues, right? But then you have niggas on Twitter and shit. They talking about, oh, it's a $70 game. You know what I'm saying? You can't have crash. Every damn game has some kind of issue. Usually, unfortunately, when the shit debuts nowadays, right? But see, my thing is, dog, I don't care if I paid $10 for a game. It should work. You see what I'm saying? Like, stop putting the price tag with it.
Yeah.
The game should just work when you put it there. Like, you ain't got to bring up $70. It don't fucking matter how much you paid for it. It don't matter, dog. It should work. That's the only issue. I mean, like, every chance these motherfuckers get, they throw up the price tag. Like, that got something to do with anything.
Yeah, it's $70. It should be perfect. Like, nothing. It should be pristine.
Yeah, like, what the hell, man? Like,
yeah, we'll love that if the game doesn't have any issues, but we know how gaming is, man. Like, it's not perfect.
I tell you right now, dog. Y'all know this ain't my type of goddamn game, dog. I tell y'all niggas right goddamn now, nigga. After playing this shit, nigga, this shit is worth more than 70, nigga. This shit is worth every penny you spend on it.
You know what?
Nigga, you're gonna get your replay value out of that shit. You're gonna get your fucking value.
You know what this Game Pass shit? Because I'm reading this shit that Paris put up, right? And it's like, oh, he's like, $70 game in a genre you're not sure of is for you is why Xbox Game Pass is great and not and the future. Give a game a try, and if it's not for you, move on to something else. You know what this reminds me of, bro? You guys were ever in the mall, right? And you go to the food court section, and you know how they had the teriyaki chicken lady out there giving out samples and shit to get you to like come and like order and shit like that.
Yeah.
Game Pass gamers remind me of that. They'll keep walking past, grabbing the samples, but won't patronize. They won't be a patron at the fucking restaurant and buy a meal. They'll keep walking past. Oh, let me get one more. Oh, it's free. You giving it out? Give me one more. Give me one more. One more. They'll clean the whole fucking sample tray off, and the chick will say, "Hey, we ain't got no more. But if you want a meal, we got more chicken just like this at this restaurant. Why don't you come and buy yourself a meal?" Oh, well, how much is it? Oh, well, it's $15 for a meal, and you get rice and veggies, and you get chicken and things like that, or you get your choice of whatever. Oh no, I'll just get more samples. Well, I can't give. Why wouldn't you buy from the restaurant if you really enjoy the meal? Oh well, because you're giving out free samples, so why should I buy from it?
Yo, my bad, Persona. But your statement, my bad. I'm like slowpoke, bro. Because you said this early in the show, and it just hit me, right? It just slapped me in the face. I just smelled the stench of what's coming off of there, right?
That usually happens. Yeah.
Yo, influencers, right? You said how these dudes are never streaming or never showing no gameplay. Yo, why do you see a lot of these dudes streaming Returnal? Yes, that's true point, man. Like a lot of these influencers, quote unquote influencers, or got review codes and all. They didn't stream Returnal. They're not streaming Returnal.
You don't even see IGN and none of these. Like I see the IGN stream. Like maybe
because all I saw today on my timeline on Twitter. I mean on YouTube was RE streaming early gameplay of RE8 Returnal. I ain't see none of that jump, bro. I didn't see nobody streaming that.
Suck at the game, bro.
They can't make it
What I tell y'all, gaming journalism is the McDonald's of journalism world, of the journalistic world, right? Where'd you work at as a kid? Most kids worked at McDonald's, Burger King, whatever. I worked at the movie theater, concession stands, McDonald's. You feel me? Like that's where you work, right? To get experience, job experience, stuff like that. McDonald's, like right? That's where you go get you a little cash or whatever. Get your job experience. It's an entry level job, and like I was saying, when it comes to game journalism, you don't need a degree to start a website and write about gaming. So you just got all these inexperienced people that are pushing agendas on websites that are supposed to be reputable and impartial. This is the problem in the game, because you could do that in the news and all that shit too, like real world news, current events, but there's no disputing the facts. In gaming, it's very easy to twist words, twist facts and things like that and push this agenda. Politics is like that too a little bit, but we're not gonna get to that.
Persona, remember what I told you a lot of people's doing when it comes to Returnal? Yo, guys, if you see screenshots of like the credits, don't be fooled. Because a lot of these people
they're taking niggas screenshots.
No. What they're doing is that they're running the credits from the start menu, but they hiding their trophies, saying that they beat the game. They ain't beat the shit.
Mm-hmm.
You can't prove that they beat it.
You can run the credits from start, man.
From start, man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why?
Yes.
That's what I was.
Why?
Yo, that's crazy. So you got frauds out here beating the game.
Yeah, bro.
Why do they have it set up? Why do they have it set up that way though? Why would they even have it set up that way where you can run the?
Now you know some games do that.
They gonna make it to the credits.
Some games do that where you can just run the credits. But a lot of people they're running the credits and they hide in their trophies saying that they beat the game.
Bro, that's crazy.
You see a lot of tweets. You see a lot of tweets on Twitter,
That's
right?
crazy.
It's just saying the credits. Yo, Returnal, I beat it. Blah blah blah. But what other screenshot they not showing? Their game stats. No, the game stats. They're not showing the game stat. How many times they died? How long it took them? They're not showing the trophies.
I want to see the trophies.
When you beat the game, right? A big ass.
You really want to know how to fish them out? All you gotta do when journalists make fucking articles and they use screenshots given to them by 343, it had like the 343 at the bottom or house marquee at the bottom, like those shots that's like at an angle that you wouldn't see in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Like if throughout the entire article, if they don't got screenshots of the game they're reviewing, then that's automatically bullshit right there. Like there's just so many different ways. Like how are you going to tell me how something is, but then not show me a screenshot of what you're talking about?
Yo,
you know what I'm saying? Instead, I see a screenshot of some marketing fucking screenshots that they put out that was 4K that 343 or whoever. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing. The other thing about the pricing I wanted to say was how the fuck are niggas complaining about a game not being perfect at $70 when they spent $500 on a console with 0 games? It don't make sense, bro. Like you can't tell somebody what to charge for their product. You know what I'm saying? If they want to charge $70, that's on them. Your choice to buy it or not. You don't complain about that. Same thing with the PS3. Sony came out with that shit. We complained, but we didn't buy that shit until them niggas lowered that shit the fuck down, and then they started pushing in their sales and shit. So I mean, and it was worth that price that they said, but it was just unattractive. So if that price is unattractive to you, then don't buy it. But when Xbox niggas sit there and try to say,
sale.
But when they say that shit, like if you go to Xbox, all they playing is Call of Duty and 2K, and those both $70. So it's like I said, they're buying $500, buying $500 consoles, premium consoles, not even an S, a fucking X, but want to sit there and complain about pricing. It don't make sense with these influencers. My bad, one more. With their influence, that dark skinned nigga, nigga named Joanna. What's his nigga name?
You Paris?
Wait, who?
Paris?
Sparks or something. What the fuck? The bald head nigga. Y'all just finished talking about this nigga.
Paris.
I never remember his name. That nigga look like a Billy Blanks with that get no pussy.
That nigga stupid. Hey yo, dog.
That nigga he always got some fly shit to say. And you're right. You can't have a biased opinion on. So you gotta be. I can't trust you if you like one thing and hate the other. I can't trust you then. So if you're reporting something, same thing with the Jason Schweiers and the Jeff Grubbs and all them. If you dislike or if you're mad at Sony because they didn't send you a PlayStation, or you mad at Xbox because they didn't give you a free code, then I don't want to even listen to what you have to say about this game, because it needs to be impartial for me to understand, to have a full understanding of it. So if you can't be impartial on something, then I can't. I might as well watch a YouTuber. I might as well watch Jay Barry get pissed off at a game, you know what I'm saying, and do the super lisp on it. You know he get harder when he get madder.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
To me, the same game you would say that ain't worth $70 to you ain't worth $60. You see what I'm saying? Like it don't $10. The difference of $10 is not changing shit, niggas. Don't you know what I'm saying? Like nigga, if it ain't worth 70 to you, it wouldn't be worth it to you at 60. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. It's no difference.
Real shit. You was right when you said don't matter the price. It shit should work at any price, and that's true. Even free, even if it's free to play. If you want me to play your game, it needs to fucking work. Period. So,
yo, can we talk about that false equivalency? Well, you know what? Two things. First of all, Paris had nothing to say when all them court records was coming out. basically debunking everything this nigga been saying about Game Pass, etc. and everything. That nigga, he went dark. I mean, he's already dark, but that nigga went dark. Nigga.
He went black.
And yo, and I was just like, I'm sitting up here like, yo, you have everything in the world to say, and you always pushing this Game Pass bullshit, but they telling you right now that shit ain't making them no fucking money, my nigga. Like, stop telling me the long game when it comes to these niggas, because for the longest, they ain't been giving y'all games. I mean, is that the long game that y'all niggas is talking about? Because, nigga, this is the reason why I totally ignore all of these Xbox niggas. You don't have the requirements that it takes to have a conversation with me when you have bought an Xbox and you continuously pay for Game Pass, but you got a 27,000 gamer score. I'm just... Yo, hold on, man. Look, I'm just throwing shots at Post right now, but realistically, right? I ain't got no issues with Post, man. I think he's a rather nice guy.
He's a cool dude.
But I'm just talking about with all of these people out here, bro. Like, if Game Pass is so great, you would be playing these games. Your score would reflect that, even if you're not going for the 1,000 achievement, bro. Take that 1,000 achievement, take the platinum shit, throw that shit in the garbage, bro. You're not even playing the games. So that defeats your argument. And now you want other people in the industry to follow suit and subsidize video games. Do you really think that's going to work out great for anybody? The second niggas stop buying games, you can forget about getting these big blockbuster titles, my nigga. And don't tell me fucking Halo, because that shit still look like a motherfucking 360 game.
Oh, yo, hold it right there. We gonna get to Halo. We are going to. We are, yo, bro.
Let me back up.
Yo, matter of fact, let me stop. Let me stop. Let me stop because you just reminded me too, because I knew I was forgetting something, yo. Yo, we gonna get to that, but I just want to highlight this tweet right here of what I was talking about from earlier, where these guys, all they want to do is showcase that, oh, I got this game free. Listen to this dude, right? Because I pretty much at this dude. I was like, cause he was talking about, let me address the elephant in the room about $70. So I'm saying elephant in the room is $70 to who? You know what I mean? Like who? So I said, where's your gameplay? Where's your thoughts on the gameplay, story, design of the game? Man says $70 is the elephant in the room.
Also, PlayStation did give it.
What a joke, right? So he's trying to be smart. He's trying to be smart, Alec. This is a smart ass post right here. What he's doing. He said, "My thoughts on Returnal and why I think it's great here. P.S. I love you." So he's hanging off the coattails of Blessed review because he beat the game. Greg Miller is coming out saying that he ain't beat it. He in the podcast he put in this PS I love you. He said he ain't beat the game. But the difference between Greg Miller and this motherfucker, Greg Miller ain't calling it a review, right? And here this is how smart he is. I want to thank PlayStation for providing me the opportunity to review this game. Nigga, you ain't beat it. What are you reviewing?
Wait. Who are we talking about?
This is Paris. This is Paris. I'm showing this tweet.
So has anybody asked him? Has he beat it?
He ain't beat the game. Look. I wasn't even trolling or nothing like that. I'm asking this nigga seriously, like, yo, $70 is the elephant in the room. People that that wanted to play this game. We knew what the game was going in. We knew it was supporting the PlayStation 5 features and all that stuff. We knew how smart this is their first time going into a AAA game.
Oh boy.
Yeah, go ahead. My bad.
The dual sense. No, I just want you just brought up the features. Man, that dual sense, man, that thing is implemented the best I've ever seen this shit implemented.
Absolutely.
In here,
we hear Persona Control in the background. we hear it.
I'm not playing right now.
I'm playing it right now.
Them joints be going off up in this joint, yo.
Yo, but look at these dumbasses right here. This dude said, "I love you took the high road over these trolls." What high road he took? He's trying to be cocky, like, "Oh, PlayStation gave me a review copy. Oh, you probably bought it." You know what I mean? That's what this tweet is. What he's doing, and that's what a lot of these dudes, these called these influencers or these reviewers out here, this YouTube reviewers. That's all they want to say is that, oh, we didn't have to pay for this shit. I'm playing the game for free. You know what I mean? That's all they want to do.
Can I say one thing?
Yep.
Shout out to Shu, my nigga. That nigga out here getting
Shu out there playing that thing.
Shout out to my man Shu for real, cause Shu, I told Shu congrats. I just hit him with the Shu, and my man Shu was like, thanks, responded. You know what I mean? Shu, that's my guy.
I think that nigga enjoying himself now. He laid back just gaming, nigga. He don't give a fuck about nothing else. You know what I'm saying?
Shu said, yo, we gave you Among Us. I can chill now. That's what Shu doing. But nah, I wanna show this Halo, bro. Because I asked on Twitter earlier, I was like, nigga, this is what the delay for? This joint looks bad. This joint looks horrible, bro. I didn't see
they got new screenshots of that bullshit?
Bruh. New screenshots.
I don't
OBJ,
even
I think it's the same build.
It's PC screenshots though, right? It's not even console.
It's all PC.
They've yet to show the console version.
Hold on, I'm gonna find it.
Yeah, we never seen the console version.
They need to win, man. They need to win over there, man. I hope that shit lit.
Yeah, because if that is the PC version looking like that, the console gonna look worse. There's no way. There's no way the console gonna look better.
Yeah,
120 frames, baby.
And that might
They go straight up give them niggas the Xbox One version at 120 frames on that
the Mighty
Series X.
Keith joint.
Bro.
120 FPS.
Look at this right here. Look at this. This is the latest screenshot they shown before Returnal came out. This junk look like hot garbage. No disrespect. Matter of fact, all disrespect. It looks like hot garbage. Look at this joint, bro. Look at this joint, bro. This don't look no different than the Xbox One game I played, the Halo 5.
Oh yeah. I seen that one. Yeah. Got the nigga jumping and shit. Was it a grunt or whatever the fuck he is?
Yo, bro, Returnal look better than this. Returnal look better than this.
Returnal is a good looking fucking goddamn game, dog.
And they say it's 1080p, bro. I can't tell on this TV,
nigga,
bro.
I can't tell either, my nigga.
Yeah, because it's reconstructed. You're getting a 4K output. Regardless,
nigga, whatever the fuck they did, bro, this shit look beautiful on my X900H.
Absolutely. This is a PC, guys. Campaign work in progress PC.
Right.
This doesn't look any different than what I saw when they showed that shit in July. Was it July? Or August? One of them months when they showed off the Halo. It don't look no different.
Bro, that shit, there you go, bro.
Hey, let me ask you a question. On the docket, Jay, do you have the letter that them niggas wrote about fucking The Last of Us Part 2 at Microsoft?
Oh, Microsoft internal team. Yo, Epic out here doing God's work, bro.
Bro, I was looking at that shit. I was like, man, this make y'all niggas look so bad. But
stupid.
It also lets you know why them niggas went so hard at trying to fucking downplay and down talk the fucking game.
No, they went so hard at trying to hire Naughty Dog niggas. That's what the hell they tried to do. You know what I'm saying?
That's
niggas
fact,
left too.
That's fact.
Niggas went there and left.
Yo, my thing is, if you're gonna do the basketball scouting, you're gonna scout other teams. You need to learn from that shit. You know what I mean? Imagine you on a basketball team and you scout your opponent, right? Oh, this person, he always pulls left, so block cover left.
They don't have the budget for it, Bari. That Bethesda acquisition was a Microsoft thing, dog. That was a venture that they looked at and said, we might as well capitalize on this shit. But Xbox ain't got the budget for that. Why you think these niggas still ain't got no new games, bro?
They all in on that damn Game Pass. Let me tell you a big reason why you know Game Pass is not making no money right now, nigga. Because motherfucking Sony ain't doing that shit. You see what I'm saying?
No, also
if it made money, you see that goddamn Xbox Live? You see what Sony did? They said, "Yeah, nigga, this PSN, you gonna buy this shit, nigga." You know what I'm saying? They charge an ass for that shit, right? So what I'm saying, if it made money, if Game Pass actually made money, and Sony seen that shit, they would have done the same shit. That's how you know that shit really ain't making no goddamn money, man.
I disagree a little bit, and I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why I got a disagreement with that. If Sony goes that route, we no longer get the great games that we get. Now it's gonna be some shit like we gotta release all of these early access type fucking games.
No, sick. I'm saying if it was actually a money maker, we would. You see what I'm saying? But obviously, it's not making the money to put back into the budgets for these games. You see what I'm saying? If it actually was a money maker, then they would actually follow that shit. If it was a money maker, if they could see that they could make more money doing that than selling the games like they are right now, and they would do it. They would do it.
Jim already told you that shit. Most people didn't listen when he told them.
Yeah, he definitely said it.
He already told you this shit. He was like, "Look, man, our games got $100 million budgets. Nah, that shit wouldn't work for us." And look, hold on. Let me pause this game real quick because I don't want to fuck up my Citadel run. So here's the thing.
I love that you can pause in the game.
Oh yeah, facts.
Well, yeah, that does have to be champion nowadays because a lot of them joints you can't even pause. You're like, God damn, nigga, fucking single player.
No, but so here's the thing, right? And this is the reason why I kept asking people, like, why are you asking for this? And when I said it, the analogy that I gave is when you go into neighborhoods. When you go into the good neighborhoods, them neighborhoods don't have no potholes, nigga. They don't even allow dead grass in they fucking neighborhoods, my nigga. If your shit look like it's dying, nigga, you gotta go buy some fake grass. That's just some shit for y'all niggas who ain't got no money.
Yeah,
I'm telling you right now, that's how
that
shit
side
goes.
and shit. That goddamn side, nigga.
Yeah, but they make sure that it's the best presentation, but people in those neighborhoods pay the most fucking taxes. Now, the niggas who don't pay a lot of taxes, the niggas who just barely making it by, the niggas who might be a little welfare-ish, you can't say that because niggas take offense to it. Look, everybody need help sometimes.
We all came from them roots.
But when you go to those neighborhoods, nigga, they have potholes for years. Potholes that when they even attempt to repair it a little bit, you be like, oh shit! Oh shit! These niggas is actually Let me tell you, man. I wish I could take you out. No, you know, I'm not even gonna sway away like that. But I gave that analogy, and I'm just like, think of it with gaming, bro. On PlayStation side of the aisle, these niggas have to make up shit to be mad about with PlayStation games.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have any true things to be upset about. They have to make something up to make themselves feel better about the games that they getting on Xbox. Look at how fast that MLB The Show shit died down.
Yo, are they still playing it?
After that shit released, you ain't hear another motherfucking word about it.
I ain't even play it the day the shit came out, bro.
Yo, that's
nigga.
a fact,
You
yo.
still got niggas
I downloaded that shit on Game Pass and they didn't even boot that motherfucker up, dog.
None of them Xbox fanboys that was championing that shit going to Game Pass, they ain't playing that. None of them. None of them.
Faster than Outriders.
That's a fact. Yo, I see some people still play Outriders.
Listen. But for the longest, these niggas was trying to tell you, see, this is the benefits of Game Pass. This is the benefits of Game Pass. Outriders, MLB The Show, blah blah. That's the part. That's where that shit ends. Then when you say, okay, so what you playing in Game Pass? It doesn't matter. I have access to all these games. I'm like, but what are you playing, my niggas? Are you playing MLB The Show? Nah, I ain't no baseball player. So why the fuck you out here hyping this shit up? And you don't even play baseball.
Because coming to Game Pass, bro, they hype Game Pass.
All
not
out,
games.
nigga, and 120 FPS.
So I was sitting up there and I was saying to myself, I'm like, bruh, this shit has turned into something stupid. Because every time people talk about Game Pass and all the greatness, I'm telling them, give me something. Anything. Show me one game.
Oh, hey, yo, real quick. I hate to take you off of this shit, though. Hey, sick. You want to know another thing you was right about? Like the whole shit we was questioning and shit with that crossplay shit. You see that shit that came out?
Yeah.
Where Sony was like, yeah, nigga, you gonna pay us. Hey,
Look. Thrash said that shit too. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
But I originally said that. That's when niggas was looking at me like, "Yo, what the fuck? What do you mean? This is great for gaming. This is great for gaming." I'm like, "Nigga, how? But how is this great for Sony?
PlayStation.
What y'all niggas don't." That's the question I was never asked.
That's the same thing when I was asking when they keep saying, "Oh, you know, PlayStation needs to bring their exclusives elsewhere," and I always ask, "Well, what do PlayStation fans get? If the walls get broken down, what do PlayStation gamers and PlayStation fans get?"
No. Fuck the fans. Fuck the fans.
Nothing.
What does PlayStation get by allowing their 114, 16 million
probably 20 now
users, whatever it is, the 116 plus million users, what do they get for giving you access to these users that you otherwise wouldn't have access to? That has always been my fucking question.
It's the same thing with this Epic versus Apple.
It doesn't benefit PlayStation. If PlayStation doesn't charge for it, it doesn't benefit them. You know, you want access. You want access to our user base. We have the biggest user base for these games. You don't have to pay for it. That's just what it is.
It's the same thing with this Epic versus Apple shit. Epic tried to go around Apple. Apple got billions of fucking users, and you just want to fucking side hustle niggas. Nah, you gonna pay me, bruh. Why do these people think these companies are a charity, bruh?
Yo, it's like Persona. I'm gonna say this.
It's this mindset of this new age where like people think these companies are just charities. They just supposed to just keep doing. I'm like, bro,
here is the biggest.
You ever run a business before, bro?
Hold on, JJ. I know this your show, bro, but
nah, go ahead, man.
Listen, my memory is bad, nigga. I will forget that shit mid sentence. The same niggas that's telling you everything should be free. Them niggas got whole Patreons, nigga. They have whole ways for you to donate money to them.
Niggas that talk like that got. I feel like niggas that be talking like that got like really bad credit card debt.
But the creators, bro, that's creating this content don't deserve to make money off the game. Don't deserve to make money off the DLC. Don't deserve to make money off the. Come on, bro. Miss me with that. I'm gonna try it and I'm gonna buy shit. No, you're not. They gave you niggas demos for Outriders months before that bitch dropped in Game Pass.
Yo, ain't somebody that we all know that charge you to play games with them? Let me move
That's
on.
some counterintuitive shit right there, dog. Niggas talking about something. I tried out on Game Pass and did not buy it. I'm like, nigga, that goes against the whole principle of that shit, nigga. What the fuck?
Somebody y'all all know do that.
Listen, here's the thing, man. The game
if I play a game in Game Pass, I'm playing that bitch and I'm out.
And that's the difference between me, dog. I understand this shit on a whole nother level, bro. Call me stupid, whatever. All the games that drop in fucking PS Plus, I'm buying them shits, dog. I'm buying them shits. I bought Destruction All Stars. I bought fucking what was the other game that fucking came out? Destruction All Stars, Bug Snacks, and Abe's Odyssey. Once they give me the opportunity,
hold on, nigga. Hey yo,
yeah, I did.
Yeah, that Bug Snack shit ended up in my library somehow. How the fuck that happened?
Hey, nigga, just play it.
I ain't buy that shit.
It don't matter. Play it.
I know I ain't buy that shit.
Play it. It's a great game.
Yo, I ain't played it yet either. I ain't played either.
I always think that like people that talk like that, man, like, oh, this need to be free, or do this, like talk real charitable with that shit. I always want like, yo, you must have like your credit cards must be maxed out, bro. Like, because like someone that talks and thinks like, and this is the other side of it when it comes to social media and the internet, people got two different lives, bro. They got their real life and they got their internet life. And I do think a part of these people do have like this internet persona, for lack of a better term, where they just get on the internet and they just put on this facade. Just because it generates clicks, it generates revenue, it generates traffic. And,
you can be whatever you want to be behind the.
But you got the people who the we are the world people. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying?
But it's bullshit, bro. We are not the world, bro. Like that's all bullshit, man. Like, listen,
my thing is you don't speak for me, nigga. Nobody speaks for me. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Yeah,
Not only that, but
I
it's like,
speak
they
for
keep
myself.
looking at these companies, at these gaming companies. It's like
Charity.
charities, bro, and it shit throws me off because I'm like, bro, these are billion-dollar companies.
Yo, Jose, what's good, bro?
That need to sustain themselves by making money and charging you. Like what? And I hate people that like to say, "Oh well, they made this amount of money. They don't need my." And I'm like, "Nigga, why are you pocket
Nigga, every company always wants more money. You always want more. It doesn't matter.
Turn a profit. How are they supposed to turn a profit?
That's the whole point of business, man. Like, nigga, what do you mean don't need?
But this is why I'm saying, like, financial.
Yo, at the end of the day, if you like a product, you buy it. You know what I mean? That's what it is.
Barry, not with them. If they like a product, they're gonna look at the earnings reports. They're gonna look at the developer. They're gonna look at how much
should I get this? They don't need my $70. My
$60. They're gonna look to see
$60.
if it's microtransactions. They're gonna look at everything else but the gameplay and the game to decide if this is something they're going to buy. Oh, we're gonna look at the reviews. We're gonna look at Metacritic. They'll look at everything else but the game. I'm like, bro, look at the gameplay. Do you enjoy it? Does it look like something you would play? Yeah, but I gotta wait for Metacritic. What?
Yo, that's the thing. Ace Persona. If anybody should be increasing the price, it should be fucking goddamn PlayStation, because their games don't have all that crazy shit in it. You see what I'm saying? They don't have all them damn games with the goddamn microtransactions out the ass and shit where they can make buku money.
The most they do is they would charge $10 more for like a deluxe edition. That's it. You know what I mean?
You had shit like in Last of Us multiplayer, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Or MLB. You know what I mean? But I'm talking about, for the most part, they're primary they're single player games. They don't have that shit, man. You see what I'm saying? So they got to make their money off the sale.
And it's crazy too. PlayStation's not doing all that microtransaction stuff, and their games have the biggest budgets. You know, like as far as like production value.
But they also not doing that Ubisoft shit where they put those fucking, time. They call them time, bro. This game, they call it time savers,
bro.
Time savers, where they let you skip shit, or if you got a farm material, you can just buy a whole bunch of it, or like you buy the strongest weapons and just autopilot through the fucking game.
They should just call it the hip hop gamer.
And I'm like, why ain't we playing? Yeah, that's a fact, bro. It's like, why even play the game?
Hip hop gamer pack.
Nah, I ain't letting these niggas live. Been letting these niggas live too long. Look at the state of the gaming community, bro.
He enjoy the shit, man.
Nah, he can enjoy it however he gonna enjoy it. Listen. He can enjoy it however he want. I don't give a fuck. What I'm saying is, in the realm of gaming, niggas don't respect that. So peak on it, nigga. I don't respect that.
Yo, these dudes, your Persona, they buy these packs and these level up perks and the best weapon, and they be like, yo, this game is easy. Oh my god, yo, these developers need to create better AI.
My problem, what I hate about that too, bro, is asking the developer to change their shit. Like you can't sit there and say that Returnal is this and they should put goddamn easy mode in that. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. Nigga, look, there's gonna be games where they ain't got that shit, and you got one of them right now, nigga. And you just gonna have to bite the bullet.
This is what happens when you actually gotta try in a game. This is what I was saying on Twitter a couple days ago. The game Returnal has exposed people who truly do, I believe, play all their games on easy. And I'm not just talking hip hop. I'm talking a large, vast majority of people in this community play their games on easy. Scrub Nation shit.
Yeah.
That's Scrub shit. That's Scrub Nation. You have no place to speak on anything.
Yo, if you can't adapt in Returnal, you're not gonna beat it. That's plain and simple. If you're trying to go on steamrolling, you're not gonna beat that game. That's straight how it is.
Nigga, that's how
you ain't skipping past no biome.
Russian.
You gonna kill all that shit.
Nigga, I be falling off of ledges and shit. Oh,
you know what's the good thing you said right there, OBJ? you're learning from that though. These people, they're not learning.
Oh yeah.
They still trying to do the same shit
twice and quit.
Yeah.
Or
they quit.
They died
Or they quit.
They died 3 times in a row and quit. That's what a lot of people did. They died 3 times in a row and said, "Yeah, this game's not fun. This game trash." Then ran to Twitter and said, "This is the problem with PlayStation. Why you gotta create a game like this? How smart? Where's the save point? Where's this? Where's that?" Listen, man.
But
I just hope they don't put too much expectations on them. You see what I'm saying? Like, this is clearly not a game that's built for mass consumption. You see what I'm saying? So I hope that PlayStation realizes that. So 2 to 3 million. You know what I'm saying? That should be good for that joint. You know
PlayStation.
I mean? Like,
PlayStation dropped 2 really hard games, quote unquote hard games, in a matter of 6 months, bro. You know, these games are not likely to get like published like that. You know what I mean? It's a risk that they're taking to publish these games.
I hope they do another one. You see what I'm saying? Like, I hope they don't. You know what I mean? Like, if it's not a goddamn commercial success like that.
I hope that Returnal is a commercial success and they do profit from it, so they can continue to make a triple A game like how they did.
Do you think they're gonna listen to the casuals and dumb the game down or add?
I think they already have, bro. Like with Days Gone, nigga, they ain't making. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't want them to put those bullshit expectations on them.
All I gotta tell y'all. No, your question, Omar. All I gotta tell y'all is go into their Discord. They don't give a fuck about no easy mode. How Smart don't play around, bro.
Oh yeah, you can see that because they just dropped their update and they said, "Fuck y'all niggas." Hey, look, we made this shit work, nigga. Hey, they said, "Save point these nuts."
How Smart is not changing their game, bro. They not changing. They just being nice right now for the first week. They tell you like, "Yo, you know, we might, you know, we're listening to the community," but they going. That's how they made their game. That's how they made.
You know what it is, too, man.
Those type of changes will fundamentally break the game. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you play it, you understand that.
Yo, and that's what that's what I've been saying this whole week. Like, everybody talking about, no, it should be easy for them to put an easy mode and all that stuff. I said, no, death is a part of the game. It's an integral part of the story of the game. Like, there's a reason why you're in this cycle. You're always in this cycle. The game is trying to tell you you're always going to be in this cycle. Your skill determines how much you're going to play into that cycle, how much times you're going to go into the cycle, but it's the death is a part of the game. And then even if you die a lot and you beat the game, at the end of the day you're going to understand like, yo, this shit was kind of deep. You know what I mean? Like, yo, if nobody that beat this game is not saying that this story is deep, and it's not even like a lot of cutscenes, but it's a deep ass story, bro. It's deep because I can go deep in this joint, bro. But Sick, Persona, anybody that beat it, I want to have a great discussion in this shit. Trust me. But it's deep, man. It's deep. That's why I want people to beat it, man. I've been telling people all week, like, people have been messaging me left and right.
You're using too many suspect words. Deep, beat it. I need you to.
Yo, people have been messaging me. People have been messaging me left and right. Yo, bro, I turn on my PlayStation. Bling, bling, message. And I've been trying to help people as much as I can. I'll be like, yo, no, man, you're gonna die. It's part of the game. Have fun. Experiment. Use whatever gun.
I don't understand why
it's easy to get back to where you need to go.
Yeah, it is. That people saying there's no save points, but at the end of the day, when you do progress in a certain part of the game, you're always going to have that. So say you level up your guns and you got like level 2 unlocked for whatever alternate secondary fire, or you got whatever trait unlocked, that's always going to be there. You know what I mean? If you beat the boss, that boss door is always going to be there in some factor where you can just always go to there. You know what I mean? If you unlock a certain parasite, or you unlock a certain consumable or artifact, it's always going to be unlocked. So now when you unlock that, when you do die, is a possibility now you have that item, you can get it in the world. You know what I mean? So people always
when the hell did you get that gun you talking about? The goddamn whatever the hell that.
Oh, the pylon? Yeah, I got it early in the game. I got it early in the game. In the first area.
I just seen a different damn gun today, nigga. That damn something gobbler.
Oh, the rock gland lobber.
Yeah, that junk. Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. I'm using it right now.
That gun right there can do the most damage in the game. To be honest.
I'm using the poison gun, right?
Yeah.
Bro. I still think that pylon's stronger, bro. Like if you set up that web right with the pylon, nigga.
Oh yeah, you can cook people. You can cook people with that pylon. You can cook people with that pylon, but that as far as it's like output damage, that rock log can do
thing.
That can do a lot.
You just sneak behind a pillar and shit. It
seems like it does more damage.
Niggas just
I don't think it does more. I think it seems like it does more damage because it does burst damage as opposed to pylon, which is damage over time.
No, the rock gland does damage over time too.
It keeps. So both of them do damage over time, is what you saying?
Yeah, but the rock gland only got one bullet, man.
Yeah, the pylon.
It's
to be honest with you,
getting used to it. Yeah,
the pylon is just in a different tier, bro. When it comes to guns, because you can just set that shit up. You can just legit. Just have fun in the game with that gun because you can just put the stakes however you want it. Oh, I know you're going to teleport here or you're going to go here. Now you're in that trap, just sticking one time, and you got that dude. You have that dude locked in that pylon for whatever he's going to die. You just sit back behind the wall, just die. You know what I mean?
Hey, boy, hold up. This fucking tweet you just did is fun.
What tweet?
Hey, this shit funny. Nigga said, when your only next-gen console is Xbox Series X and you're creating the Xbox podcast show outline.
Let me show.
Oh, shit.
She don't want to color, bro.
20 FPS, nigga.
Can you imagine being an Xbox gamer right now? Like, how do you go more than 600? How many days? 600 days? Or 300 days?
Hey, yo, it's sad over there, Omar, for Xbox, man. It's sad, bro.
Oh,
hey, nigga, it won't be like that forever, man. They got some shit coming, man.
Yo, matter of fact, you know what's funny about the Xbox? The biggest fanboys is turning on them. The biggest fanboys is turning on Tom Warren is.
Them niggas.
Tom Warren is.
No,
he got irritated with some of them X-cucks.
Let me
that's
tell you
all
something.
that was.
Tell you something. I saw the tweet that you was talking about, the one where he was like, y'all talking about Returnal, but at least PlayStation have new games.
Offering games. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, listen. You will see a stupid tweet from him within 24 hours.
Of course.
Oh, they're gonna revert. They're gonna revert back.
No, he was just mad at them X-cucks tweeting at him. That's all that was, because he said that Game Pass wasn't profitable.
Tom Warren remind me of that nigga from Recess, Miss Fister, what that nigga name? Randall. Randall. Yeah, you remind me of Randall, bro. He old Miss Spencer ass nigga, man. Mr. Spencer. That's what he remind me of. One of them niggas.
You know what it is, man? What I've realized with this gaming community, man, and it's probably the reason why I'm out of touch, man. First of all, nigga, I don't really like networking with niggas that I just don't like. If I just don't like you, bro, it ain't really nothing that's gonna change that. You feel me? And this YouTube shit is a huge game, bro. Nonetheless, a lot of times, nigga, you are probably sitting next to a person in the podcast that you do not like. You don't like what they saying. You don't like them.
I've been there.
Niggas be trying to set me up on them podcasts. I be like, you ain't tell me this, niggas.
Listen, and look, I get it. That's the reason why games are second. Niggas is so worried about being YouTubers that they have lost touch with what it is to actually be a gamer and game. Mm-hmm. They will tell you all day, don't gatekeep this and that, but then them niggas sitting around not playing a single fucking game, but got everything in the world to say about it.
I got a life, bro.
I definitely get what you're saying with that, like, for real. Where like the YouTube shit could definitely consume you.
Yeah,
a bit. I definitely see what you mean with that.
Yeah, it's when that monetization, nigga. That's what it is. That's what Sick want to say. These guys, they want that monetization. They want that $100. They want that $200 so they can go out and buy the eats. They can go to Uber Eats and they can go out to get sushi.
Ain't nobody else beat the joint, right? But Sick, Persona, and J Barry in here, right?
Yeah, I haven't beaten it.
So basically, only the millennial
know
pieces
you
of
ain't
shit.
Man, Link was looking for the Xbox tweets.
Only the millennial
Hey, yo, hold
pieces
up.
of
Yo,
shit.
Link, you sound a little depressed over there, man. What's going on?
Yo, I'm stuck on that second. The first biome was I breezed through that one, but that second boss, man.
Breezed.
Yeah,
I'm about to hit y'all with the Craig.
Here comes Persona interview. Here comes Persona interview.
You breeze through it. What's your death count? What's your death count, Link?
Oh, I don't know. Hey,
Shit, nigga. I stopped counting that, but hey, dog, I ain't even go back to the gym to check
We're Persona interviews. Here we go.
Hey, look. I've died a
breeze through it.
The second boss, man. I don't know.
Hey, yo, Persona, get Link on the Persona interviews.
No, hey, yo, I died the first time when I got there, but that second time, I had something for his ass.
On the second
that nigga
boss?
kind of easy. Yeah, that nigga kind of easy, man.
Oh, I kind of got one.
What's his name? Exxon or some shit?
Let me tell you, I hate giving out tips and tricks, especially when it comes to games like this. For the second boss,
okay,
to make it super easy for you. If you can find the pylon in the game, get the pylon. The reason why is
because even when he fly away, if you shot the pylon on him before he flew away, it's gonna keep ticking. It's gonna keep ticking.
Where do you find? I haven't found this weapon.
You just gotta look, bro. There is no specific. One thing y'all gotta understand with this game, there is no specific place.
Right, I know that, but
you just gotta look. Just look.
I've been going through the whole level. I haven't been getting any newer weapons. So
then you gotta restart the cycle.
Look, I ain't get that rock gobbler until I got the thing that make you go what they call it.
Nigga, I ain't get the rock gobbler.
Make you get to the top levels and shit.
Yeah, I ain't get the rock gobbler. I ain't get the rock gland lobber until the 5th biome.
Okay, so
I didn't get that until I beat
the rat
the
you
game.
can actually find in the first biome, but you need to zip your way through.
Yeah. Until I got the zip, that's when I found the rock goblin.
Yeah, that's how I found the rat dog.
Link, if you really run into trouble, just go to my channel. I think that's the Ixion boss, right?
It is, man.
Yeah.
Go to my channel. I got the boss fight up there. I think
running right and left on this motherfucker.
Or you got the fight up there with a pistol,
staying
right?
to the edge of the circle.
Yep, that's what I'm showing you right now with the pistol. With this dude, once just get to phase 3. If you can get to phase 3, you're gonna be Gucci. But phase 3 is his hardest. That in my opinion, this is the second. But no, he's the hardest boss in the game. In my opinion,
without getting hit too.
I died on the last blow.
You got that turret.
As far as like what he's doing, I think he's the hardest boss in the game. Like in my personal experience, for me.
Which boss?
The second boss.
Zion.
I call him Zion.
Because the second round can fuck a lot of people up, and the third round because the
second round fucks a lot of people up because they stand too close to the middle. Stand on the edges because when he flies past, it's gonna start in like the middle area and work its way out.
The thing is with this boss right here, people gotta learn is that you cannot shoot at every moment because when you're shooting and trying to reload and trying to run, you're gonna get caught by him, and he got some powerful attacks like the ones that's like orange or like red. Them jump hurt. But yeah, this is my normal routine how I get past the second round with this dude. You just jump over these joints, get back, jump back.
Okay,
easy.
See, I was trying to dash through all those projectiles. That's why I'm getting
dashing got recovery.
Don't waste that dash trying to dash through that blue shit. You jump over that. Hell no.
This area right here, when he does the second round. And he does this, just run around in a circle. When he comes by, just jump back.
Yo, he do that 3 times. Yeah.
Has anybody beat any of these damn bosses with a goddamn shotty?
Yeah.
No. Yeah. With the
I haven't found a use for the shotgun yet, nigga. I don't.
The shotgun good. Yo, I tell you this, the guns are really good, especially when you start leveling them up. When you get to the Citadel and you start getting these guns, you're gonna see like, oh, this junk got rot abilities, or you got serrated ammo. You're gonna start seeing abilities where you're just gonna melt dudes.
Facts.
Like this area right here, you don't shoot. Just don't shoot. A lot of people is too trigger happy with these bosses. Just don't shoot.
Yeah, it's like you don't have enough time to dodge and shoot. So
yep.
How long was this fight for you?
With the pistol, it was like 6 minutes. Cause I had a basic pistol. The first pistol I got from
beat the nigga with a pistol
from the overgrown
pylon. Yeah,
I hate that pistol, man.
Yo, bro, the pistol with the heat-seeking rockets, nigga, that shit slaps, bro. I'm telling you, the pistol slap, bro.
I'll try
that shit run out too damn fast though.
Yeah, but I had an ability where not ability, but an artifact where if I overcharge when I active reload, a lightning spark comes out, it does damage to us. So I was like, yeah, I might as well just spam it.
Oh yeah, that shit. Yeah,
that's all rockets. I'm not even really aiming. I'm hitting this nigga with the rockets. He about to do another shot right here.
I wish you could salvage your other guns, the gun that you drop. Like make ether out of them, or money, or keys, anything. And same with consumables. Like shit ton of consumables I just don't need. And they're laying down without any purpose.
No, you're gonna get items where you can. There's gonna be items, the consumables that you're gonna get, where you can exchange it for other things now. Yo, this game gonna get deeper when you start unlocking
shit, nigga. I don't fuck with none of that shit, nigga.
This round right here is where it's gonna body a lot of people, because here you don't really want to shoot so much.
You got the damage siphon?
Oh yeah, that's one of my favorite joints, bro. That joint cheap.
I love that shit, nigga.
That joint cheap.
I love that. Hey, nigga, I don't give a fuck, nigga. Hit me if you want, nigga.
Yep. And pop that damage siphon. Just put mad, especially with the pylon, bruh. Yo, bruh. You pop the damage siphon and you sit back with the pylon. Just let the damage cook up. You about to be full health.
Yo, see, I see what you're doing here. I was messing up. Yeah.
This wave right here will fuck a lot of people up, though. This one right here. But once you get to this, you pretty much you can damage him, because he doesn't really do that much damage.
Okay, so y'all saying when the credits roll, that ain't the real ending?
Nah.
No, that's not the true ending.
So what do you have to do to get? Well, no, don't tell me. Fuck it.
And this area right here, when you're shooting a gun in the third area, just don't shoot. Just run around, because you're not going to be fast enough when you're recovering. Like he's gonna go into like a hand cannon mode where he's gonna shoot the red and the orange balls. You just gotta run around. That's when you know you're close to beating them.
Yeah, that's what got me the first time I fought that nigga, man. The dog got.
You gotta keep moving.
I had that nigga all the way down until like a killing blow, and then that nigga got my ass. Boy, I said, "Oh,
this
you
right
son
here,
of a bitch."
Oh yeah, when he take that sword
right
out,
back to his ass.
God.
You know what I wish? I wish bosses drop specific weapons, exclusive weapons.
To make the game too easy. No.
It wouldn't made it. I mean, you're just talking about how the.
Oh my god, that pylon.
Yeah, that gun is overpowered and stuff like that.
That gun is god tier.
But there's no can't tell him if you know specifically where to get it. That kills the anticipation. That kills the vibe, man.
Yeah,
you gotta search.
It's like
I think it's something with what the type of updates they were doing or whatever, because before I wasn't even getting that shit where you can get ether from avenging people and shit. I didn't see none of that in my game until they sent the update and shit.
I still haven't seen it. So I don't know.
I see them shits. I'm gonna tell you one thing, nigga. Your ass best to be prepared if you gonna go for that shit though. Cause I got baked.
Yo, I'm about to jump on Salty's podcast, man. Yo,
we're gonna be over there. All right, Persona, man.
All right, player.
Yo, Andrew Wilkins, man, appreciate the donation. He says Bari played Jake Paul and Floyd fight footage.
Nigga, did they win? Did they fight already? They ain't fight yet. No, that's in June. Nigga, why is that shit happening anyway? I don't even understand.
Yo, so I was on stream. I was on stream right here, right, and I had the pistol on me. And shout out to my man ZXD. He was like, "Yo, fight the first boss with a pistol." At first, I was like, "Nah, I ain't gonna do that." But I was like, "You know what? Let me do that joint." And this is what happened during this stream right here. They doubted me. They was like, "Yo, Bar, you never streamed the game. I don't know if you're good in the game. All right, test me." See right there. Shout out to my man ZXD, man. There you go, right there.
You know what I also love? If you pay attention, some statues have money in them.
They're fighting with a pistol.
What?
Laughing out loud.
If you pay attention, some statues have money in them.
The ones with the glowed eyes.
Yeah. But how can you recognize the one with the enemies? Because I want to fight them, but I don't want to destroy every single statue so I can find the enemy.
You want to do
what?
what?
Hey, yo, nigga, I be greedy as shit in this joint, man. That's when I be dying. Hey, yo, dog.
Me too.
I go in that motherfucking that gold door with a motherfucking pistol, nigga. Hey, them niggas will fuck me up, man. I be like, God damn it.
What is,
Sometimes.
but what is, how do you know? So how do you know which statue have enemies in them, or you don't? Is it random?
What, the gold doors? Well, the challenges.
So check this out.
Just how some statues have money in them. Some of them also have enemies inside of them.
Yeah. Some of them have. I haven't.
That's always random. That's always random.
Okay, random. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's the risk in the game. It's always going to be a risk in the game.
You know, I want to fight the enemies, but I can't find. I don't want to shoot every single what's called.
Shoot everything, bro. What are you talking about? Shoot everything so you get your weapon proficiency up, and then so you can get you want to have your integrity, your proficiency, and your protection up in the game. Also, if you get your repair good as well, that's just a bonus as well.
What does repair? What does repair do?
When you heal yourself.
Yeah, like when you're low health, your suit will repair itself.
Yeah, if you pick up the small little health item, if you picked up that thing that gives you 25% more repair efficiency, it gives you more health.
Okay.
Yeah.
Again, man, I don't see how people do it, man. Like I cannot stop playing this game, bro. Like,
yeah, bro.
Me too, dude. I'm playing it right now.
I've been trying, dog, but I can't.
Whoa.
I done beat every boss like a million fucking times, bro. But I just cannot put the shit down.
It's too good, man. Like I'm in the same boat as you, Sick. Like it's just like it's always a constant challenge with me as well. And I'm just like, all right, let me see if I can just beat him now with the spit maul, or let me see if I can do this with this boss. You know what I mean? It's just, and then you can create so much different builds. It's just like, yo, this one time, yo, I was just getting hit on purpose, but I kept repairing. My suit kept repairing. The dude could have put me down, bro. I was like, yeah, this game is OP, dog. OP as hell, man.
It's once you find out how the systems work and shit, man.
Yeah,
that shit opens
like
up.
This boss right here, he's
I mean?
mad predictable. He's very predictable.
Because before I was mad as a motherfucker.
Sure. He was slapping the fuck out of me when I first started playing, though.
Hey, nigga.
I gotta ask you, how many times did you guys die on each boss? I soloed the first boss and the second boss without dying.
I beat this dude on the fourth try. But I got my son tried to beat that nigga twice. You know what I'm saying? Because that nigga thought he could do better. But I beat this dude on my fourth try. I beat the second one on my second try. Because I mean, I understand the game a little bit now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah. My problem in the beginning with it, I couldn't get my way back to this motherfucker because I kept on taking chances that I shouldn't have fucking took. So that was my problem. I only fucking fought the nigga. You know what I'm saying?
This game, you need to shoot and pick your battle. You can't just go in rushing.
That
you
was
will
my
be destroyed.
And at first, I overgrown. Nigga, I'll run through that shit.
Especially when you...
That motherfucker, I'll run through that bitch.
Yo, the only place like I don't rush to go through it is that Citadel. Yo, bro, I will try to run one time, Sick. I try to run from them bots one time. These niggas chased me all the way. I was like, yo, they still chasing me? I was like, what's going on?
That's where I am now, dog. Hey, yo, I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Them goddamn bots is not playing.
Now, you know the thing is, like Barry was saying, you got to get your protect up. When you get your protect up, them rockets don't do so much damage.
Eat them joints, yeah. You eat them hits.
Now I'm not even worried. Like, you know how many times I done ran through this game just today alone? I done ran through this shit like 7 times because I'm looking for the glyphs. I only need 2 more in fucking the Derelict Citadel, and I think I need like 1 more in the Crimson Waste.
Yeah, I need 1 in the Citadel and 2 in the the Crimson Waste. But I also got to go back to the other ones too. The Act 2 ones and finish that. I'm at like 90% on all of them, bro. It's the Crimson Waste is pissing me off because I keep restarting my cycle with that joint. I'm like, yo, bro, where the hell is this shit? You know what I mean? I'm like, where the hell are these joints, bro? Not spawning.
Hey, tell me this.
I'm having fun with it.
Have you ever been playing this game, right? And you like see one of them signs, but you like run through a fucking. Let me tell you what I did, bro. I was playing in the Abyss, the final biome where you underwater, bro. There was a sign right by the fucking door before you jump down. You know where it has like the room where you can purchase like items and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Right before you get there, if you look on the right wall, there's a symbol there. Bro, I wasn't paying attention, dog. On stream, bro, I looked at it, but then I proceeded, I guess with muscle memory, dog, my hands was moving by themselves, nigga. I walked right off the fucking cliff.
Yo, bro, you know what it is too? It's so much like red accents and background. So he's so used to seeing like red, he just be like just running past it, like you miss it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a fact.
The lava shit, nigga. I guess that's something you unlock later on in the game to be able to get shit that's in that lava
and the water.
Yeah, and the water. Okay, all right.
Yo, but I love the feel of the game, man. Especially with the grappling hook, bro.
I mean,
it does feel.
Beat the motherfucker till
it feels good, man.
Yeah, but
yo, real talk, OBJ. I'm gonna be honest with you. When you beat Biome 3, the Citadel, you gonna beat the game.
Yep.
That's a no cap. You gonna beat the game.
Yep.
Yeah,
but you're gonna understand. You're gonna understand the franticness, and then you're gonna understand. Okay, I gotta be patient as well. Cause you're gonna beat the game.
I think 5 may give you a bit of an issue in the beginning because you gotta find these keys.
Yeah. 5 is.
So once you finish that, the game is over, my nigga.
Oh yeah, and the thing is, in 5, you have to do one of the star rooms to get a key. I think.
Oh, I hate these rooms.
And that's they throw everything at you. They throw everything at you.
Yeah, I know. That's what be taking my ass out.
I think that's the only one where you have to do a star room. In the ice one, you have to do a star room.
But I get through them now. Well, in the earlier level, I don't know how that shit gonna be in the that shit probably gonna be crazy.
I have around 1,380 money. Let's go.
Oh, you gotta spend that. Spend it on protection.
Yeah, but I need to find the shop.
Looking like Will Smith.
I'm now in Biome 2.
Hey, yo, you got all that money. You got. Listen, yo, bro. When I get to like 600, I'm going to a station. I'm like, yo, let me get.
But there is none.
Let me get me an artifact, bro.
But there is no
around with 1,500.
There is no station though. I am now at the second biome and I have yet to unlock the shop. That's why. No, and I can't teleport back to
the station. The second one is in the secret areas.
You got a shop in the first one.
Yo, the shops are in the room.
Yeah, they everywhere.
What you just began in the second area?
In all levels.
If you're in the beginning of the second area, you're not gonna see like the station stuff yet, unless you go into the secret areas where you can use your key or whatnot.
Do this. Yeah. Have you made it to the second boss already?
I finished the second boss.
Oh, so why the hell are you in the second area?
So you where I am. Then
I wanted to go to
the second boss.
Because I wanted to go to the third boss, but I'm gathering a few bit of integrity and money.
So how you don't know? You should know where the station's at if you beat the second.
Yeah. You know, in the second area where it gives you that little thing where you can God damn it, they put me in a room with a fucking boss. You know that that area where you can skip to the boss. And
yeah, I saw that, but I didn't do it.
Hold on, go through that, and then go into the blue orb. It's gonna take you halfway around the world backwards, and then just fight your way going backwards. You will run right into that.
And then I will find the shop.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm trying to get max integrity because Biome 3 is fucking me up. 2 things are fucking me up. The blue ball. It's like with electricity, and when you destroy it, you gain shit tons of enemies around you, and then it gives you malfunction. That's fucking annoying, and the other one.
Biome 3 lets you know. Biome 3 lets you know when you kill an enemy. It's not over yet.
And the second thing with Biome 3 is the fucking drones.
I told you, once you master the dodge of the rockets, they are easy as hell. You just gotta watch it when.
Yeah, but I had a fucking rocket launcher with 3 what's called.
No, the fucked up thing about the drones is that there's sometimes when you kill them, they suicide themselves at you. They will come at you like crashing into you and will try to damage you. That's the only thing about them. Man. Well, let me get a super chat from Tronigy. He says, "Sup, Bari? I'm laughing at these Xbots on Twitter arguing about loading times on RE8. Shaking my head. Hey, man, they gotta use that velocity architecture, bro.
They're complaining about the loading times.
Of course they're gonna complain.
The PS5 is like instant
load in 1.7
seconds. Has a better IO system. Like,
hey, man,
get over it.
You got your backward compatibility with 120 FPS, 120.
Like, yo, these niggas don't ever know when to just be happy, nigga. Like, yo, I couldn't. That gotta be a miserable way to live, dog.
On my shop, yay! That's a good.
No, real talk. You're gonna know where the shops are if you go to a world. Like you don't know specifically like what room is gonna be, but you kind of have an idea. Like, okay, this is gonna turn up here.
Nah, you're gonna know. First of all, in the first area, once you run past that house, you know the next room is gonna be a connecting room to get you to the shop area.
Mm-hmm.
And that's whether you're on your phone or if you only have your phone. To be honest with you, I mean, I know that they say that this game is like what procedurally generated or whatever.
Yeah, it's not all that
familiar with the levels that I know exactly what's coming.
Yeah, it just puts different stuff in different places.
Everything is generated.
It's the same level. It's just broken up in a different. In you know what I'm saying? They just
you just get it differently.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah. So I've literally remembered the Citadel. Like I know certain places. Like you're gonna even get to the point where you know where to actually find those little glyphs and stuff. If you're going for the platinum, you might not be, but if you are,
I'm definitely going.
Where you know how to find them.
Yeah,
because you're definitely going in the areas that you didn't.
Yeah, because like especially it's like right now I know the glyphs that I'm looking for is in the later area of the biome. So I try to shoot for it because I know I got the ones in the beginning already and all that stuff, but it's just got to make that shit spawn in there, bro.
Oh yeah,
you know what I wish you could do? I wish. Go ahead. You go ahead.
Sometimes you're gonna get to you're not gonna get to certain rooms, so you got to be prepared for that. Yeah. Sometimes you have to play it over and over and over and over again to get certain glyphs because it doesn't generate the particular area that you need to be in.
Oh, and you know what too? Especially when you're going for the platinum to get the 100 surveys, save your keys. You know what I mean? Because you're gonna need. Like not right now, you don't got to save your keys. You should be opening everything because you want to unlock everything as you go. I'm talking about when you finish Act 3 and when you're just trying to complete the game. Save your keys so you can the area that you're trying to 100%. You want to have the keys for that because some of those glyphs they be in them key areas, bro.
Yep.
Okay, but you know what I wish? I wish you would get a weapon that allow you to destroy enemies that are what's called red. We have a red shield.
It's the ones that find a weapon that has shield breaker, and you can shoot the shield, and it'll break the shield from a distance.
It's an ultimate.
I can't wait for that.
Yo, I'm telling you, bro, I done became a motherfucking expert in this goddamn game.
Yo, and plus, there's a consumable that stuns all of them.
This nigga 6 is really on fire. Like, yo, nigga, chill. 10 times you really beat this game?
I might now try to fight the boss with the fucking what's called the rat gun. I don't know. I have the feeling
the rat gland.
Second boss is the rat gun.
I'm gonna tell you like this: don't look for particular weapons because you could beat any boss or any area with any weapon. We're only telling you about the pylon and the rock. What is the rock glen?
The rock gland, lobber.
Rockland Lobber. We're only telling you about those because those are the ones that make it super easy. But realistically, you can use any weapon, bruh. You just got to make sure that your proficiency is up, and you have to make sure that your protection is up.
Yep.
If you make sure your protection and your proficiency is up, get the parasites that help you with proficiency. There's a parasite that helps you. What does it do?
Max your integrity.
A large amount of integrity, but it's something. What's
There's another one that would give you like the auto repair, but you might have your melee cut by 50%. But you don't need melee in the boss right now.
I don't need my melee.
I never use that because I love my melee, my nigga.
Nah, I always take that parasite. If I see something that lower my melee, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it.
Nah, man, I love my melee, bro. They can't have my melee, man. I hear you though. I know you be getting down to get busy, boy.
Yo, how do you have the time to play this shit that many times, bro?
Huh?
Yo, cause it comes easier.
How you be
bro.
having the time, bro? Like,
well, now he can get through. He can get through it quickly. You see what I'm saying? We still struggling. Nigga.
Sick. I have a question for you, right?
What's up?
Did you ever? I remember you and J Tech was doing the Demon Souls. Did you ever beat Demon Souls?
Yeah, I got to platinum in Demon Souls.
Can you do it like you did this game?
What you mean?
Like play it like because Demon Souls is kind of difficult. You think you can play the game over and over 10 times to beat it like this?
Nah, this game Demon Souls is a lot longer than this game. A lot longer. This game has so much replay value because you're going through about 6 areas, and that's it. You're done with the game. The thing is, getting through those 6 areas is where the challenge comes in.
So it's like looting and leveling up like that.
Yeah.
So it's a roguelike shooter with looting in it.
Yeah,
and it's a single player game.
Yeah.
Oh, so wait a minute. So they got a game better than Destiny, which is what you're saying.
It's different from Destiny.
No, I mean the level up aspect of it.
Yeah, he waited for Persona to leave to say that.
No, bro, I had to go because but no, like I mean, like the leveling up, in Destiny, you really got to grind, like replay value. Because you mentioned replay value, but it's really a single player game.
You ain't really got to grind for this one.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Proficiency, you did you get the proficiency trophy, J-Bar?
Yeah, I got
Level
it. Yeah, yeah.
Bro, I did all of that in the Abyss, bro.
Yeah, you can.
Yep. You know the things that shoot out those little squid things.
Yeah.
The ones that
you farm those. Yep.
Yep.
I have a question. Has anyone ever used Reclaimer? I don't like it.
Have you ever did? No, I use the Reclaimer. Especially on the Derelict Citadel. Bro, it keeps all of your shit, all of your upgrades. It literally makes a carbon copy of you at that time.
You talking about a reconstructor? That shit powerful as hell, bro.
No, not reconstructor. Reclaimer. 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 Attack for recycling materials.
You're talking about that red bed. The bed with the
warning. Interaction can damage integrity. Okay, damage.
I used that one time. I used it one time just to test what it is. It's going to take it's going to take your integrity down, but you're going to get like a artifact or a consumable.
Wait, when you mean integrity down,
the only one I sleep in is the one that's green, and sometimes they spawn like enemies, but the red ones you're gonna get an item, you're gonna get an artifact or a parasite or consumable. But it's gonna I did it. I had full health. I had my integrity. It was like at 200 and change, and it dropped me down to like 70.
Wow.
Yeah. Hey, I did that same shit. Let me tell you what my dumb ass did, right? Because I didn't know this was gonna happen. I laid in the bed, right? I woke up out of the bed thinking that I'm good. I laid my controller down because I was looking through my phone for something. All of a sudden, I hear Celine like, oh. I'm like, hold on, wait. What the fuck?
That takes me down, bro.
She's in there tearing my ass up. I'm like, yo, you gotta be kidding me, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Never again, though. It'll never catch me like that again. But I definitely.
Yeah, me too.
They always spawn the bats, or it could be the sentries at sometimes. It could be the sentries they spawn in there.
Yeah, it'll be the sentries if you are playing through Act 2.
Yep. But sometimes you need that health, bro. You be like, yo, man, are they gonna spawn them? They're not gonna spawn them. Let me get this health, bro. And then that's when they spawn. I'm like, damn it.
Yeah, you know what's so crazy about all of this is that I realized the more people were saying that they like Returnal, the more angry that the Xbox guys was getting, dog.
Oh yeah.
Like I was like, yo, this shit is like hurting them, but I don't even understand it. Like, why are you upset about a system that you don't care about, right? Like that's what they say, right? They don't care about PlayStation. Like that shit's trash. We like our old ass games on our brand new system, right?
See,
like
they got nothing over there. They got nothing over there, man. That's why they
And I think they not that I think
awesome.
They know it. They know it, and I know that they know it because you wouldn't be this pressed, nigga. We over here enjoying games. These niggas is crying about the games we enjoying. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck is going on, bruh? And then I thought that what was that game that came out that was in early access that they gave them? I'm like, yo, ain't y'all supposed to be playing this joint? They just dropped this in Game Pass for you.
Outrider?
No, not that
out there, man. No, extension.
Second extension. Second extension.
I mean, Mario laughing this shit, but I mean, it's real, dog. Like, aren't they supposed to be playing that game, dog? Like, that's what I thought was the new hype.
That game is doo-doo water. That stink shit. That junk is garbage.
And then Ratchet come out right after this. This is crazy.
Hey, yo,
nigga, they talking about furry shit, dog.
They try to hype that second extension too. They was like, yo, this game we gonna play co-op. PlayStation got no co-op. Yo, they was installing that junk live. They was uninstalling it live, bro. I saw some dudes uninstalling it live. I was like, yo, I'm done.
Yeah, man. Hey,
yo, but
co-op.
We about to close this thing up, man. And Persona over there at Saltiest Gaming Podcast. So head on over there to support my man Persona. You know what I mean? Cause yeah,
I'm waiting for this to finish so I can go there. So
I'm about to eat and watch this podcast and play some more Returnal, man. Cause I really want to get this damn Crimson Waste out of the way, man.
Yo, I want to if I can get the Derelict Citadel out of the way, bro, I'll be okay.
You ain't gotta go in there and get. That's what I'm saying, bro.
I'm tired of seeing this level, man.
Listen, before we get out of here, this sound will forever haunt everybody that play Returnal. That little belching sound that the bots make. Oh my god! Everybody's gonna get haunted by that, bro. I might have a dream with that joint one day. Like I'm like, what the hell?
Can we give a big up to Housemarque for Returnal? Their biggest W yet.
What they did was because I ain't gonna lie, they opened their specialty up to, people like me. That's what I'm saying, because I wasn't playing that other shit. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Them twin shooters that were my thing, man. But them putting it into this perspective and into a package like this got my attention, and I'm glad I took a chance on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm thoroughly enjoying the joint. You know what I mean? And I'd play another one from.
When you finish playing this, play a game called Assault Android Cactus.
Oh, that's another bullet hell type game, right?
But I mean, is it just like this? Is what I'm saying.
Only $23 and has all 183 units available. So there's no DLC, crazy stuff like Gundam Versus, which is a prior release I want to talk about. And it has been.
That's what I was talking about. I ain't gonna play no shit like that.
Yo, but that shit is fire though, dog. That's how I knew Jack was gonna get the platinum, and I mean, he gonna get the platinum too, but I knew he was gonna beat Returnal.
See, dog. That's how I know y'all niggas is thorough in this type of shit, because y'all probably already play these types of games and shit.
Oh hell yeah,
I love these shits.
There's a game called Axiom Verge. You wouldn't fuck with it though, because it still looked like an 8-bit game, but that shit
kind of lit though.
Definitely
a fatal game. You talking about a fatal?
Nah, it's not a fatal game, man. It definitely is.
It's a Metroidvania type game.
But it's like this, where you running through all of these different rooms and shit, fighting these bosses. Yo, getting these different guns is literally just like this.
Yo, if you want a good story for real though, and roguelike, Hades is definitely that game, man. It's a great game.
Yo, is Hades really that game? Because if it is, bro, I'll buy it on the Switch and stream that shit.
Nah, it is. But
it's like Returnal in a way.
Yeah, you stream it and then I check
real
it
talk.
out.
Hades is more unforgiving than Returnal because you like Returnal. It's roguelike, but it's still like it's still light kind of way. But Hades, that joint is start over, nigga. Do it again. Returnal, is more forgiving where you leveling up these guns and all. Well, Hades got some of that as well, but the story is good in Hades. I think you like it.
Somebody was telling me Hades is easier.
No,
Hades give you guns.
But I don't know if it's easier. Now I know I stream Hades. I probably played about like 10 hours in Hades. I thought it was cool, but it's a cool game. I think people would like it. Funny story, and the music is great. Is it easier than Returnal? I don't know.
I'm gonna play the house mark rogue.
You want a triple? You want a triple A?
Yeah, I want the triple A rogue. Like it got to be like this.
Yeah, you know with cutscenes and the story is good and all that. Man. But anybody? What you said, Sick?
Returnal really ain't that difficult, bro. Like, I don't know why people keep saying like I don't feel like I feel like somebody made a good point. They say it's challenging, not that it's
I think
hard or anything like that.
I think the difficult part is getting adjusted to how it works.
Yeah,
how the systems work. Once you figure that out, then it's just a challenge and you know what I'm saying. But nigga, that was my hard time because this is literally like my first roguelike.
Returnal wants to scare you. Like a lot of the stuff they throw at you, they just want you to be scared, so you want to make a mistake or whatnot. But if you just poise, keep your composure, you're gonna be all right in that game.
You know what I realized about this game too? If this shit was on the PS4 or if it was on like PS3 or whatever, I probably wouldn't be so interested in constantly playing it because it would take forever to load, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why? Like, this is son of a bitch. God damn it. Oh my god. You just called that shit, Barry. You was like, yo, when you hear that sound, and god damn it, they just took my goddamn astronaut. Fucking bitch.
You hear that burp, nigga? That's what that burp.
What do you mean? Got your astronaut? Can it take it away from me or kill you?
When you die.
You just die. No. I thought maybe there are, because there are enemies that can literally grab you, like from far away.
Oh, you talking about the automaton?
But there's several different enemies. Like one more thing, the architect, I think it's called the shit that look like a big ass fucking octopus with a hammerhead or whatever.
Oh yeah.
That
junk, man.
It can break your artifacts, literally.
No, there's attacks that will cause malfunctions on you. Those red attacks, those red little arrows that kind of semi-track you.
Yeah. But two malfunctions, if they hit you with a third one, guess what?
You will lose your artifact.
One of your artifacts. Yeah. They break in one of your artifacts, they take in one of your keys, or they taking your max integrity down.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I done been through it, man.
Yeah, I had one where I had a parasite on me that if I die, it will revive me. But once it revives me, it will detach, and when it detaches, it causes two malfunctions to get on you. But
you've been trying all this bullshit. You didn't think about that and how it would affect you.
Nah, but that's when I learned that the red moves that they shoot at you, because I was fighting like it was two Severeds. The severed dudes, the red moves, when they shoot at you, it also can malfunction. I thought I was gonna be good. I was like, I'm good. I got one more I got to do. That joint hit me, and a third malfunction hit. He's like, "Yo, you just lost." I was like, "Yo."
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I mean by me learning how to stuff. Because before I was like halfway reading and stuff. And nigga, I was like, I had this parasite on me that with a joint I think the joint. What the hell that shit do? This drink with. I think the benefit was it would heal me. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, the drink would everything I picked up would do damage.
It would hurt you. Yeah, every item you pick up.
I don't pick up those. I don't pick up those. I need cause you pick up so much shit. You got to.
Yeah, but I was halfway reading. I wasn't really. You know what I'm saying? I was just flying through that joke. Dying.
You know, it doesn't hurt you if you pick up the health things though. The Silphium,
like the heals, but it will hurt you for the ones that go towards your max integrity.
No, and then them other joints, the malignant joints. They say, well, it might heal you, but it might take your health. Y'all be messing with them joints.
Stay away from them, OBJ.
I risk it all the time, bro. I risk it all the time, bro. I live that life, bro. I'm like, yo, fuck it.
I don't, bro. I'm scared. I'm a bitch. I ain't doing it. I ain't gonna lie to you. Nigga.
I did them joints like 5 times in a row. Nigga, they give me no help.
I'll be honest with you though. There's one time, bro. I was so low in health. I think I was from like 40%, bro. And I was like, yo, I need this health, bro. I saw 2 of them joints. Got one, pop, hit me. I was like, oh damn! Now Celine leaking. She like leaning over. Now I was like, nah, the next one, there's no way they're gonna make it hit me again. I was wrong. I was leaking, boy. I was leaking.
The joint took you up out of there, boy.
Yes, sir. But yo, guys, man, we're gonna close this up right here, man. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the show. Yo, anybody has a outro they want to do?
Man, get on with the rest of your day, bro. This shit was crazy, man.
Yes, sir.
One day we gonna do that spoiler podcast, though, man.
Yeah, we definitely do it. Like,
watch Salty.
I want.
Watch Salty.
Once I see enough people complete the game officially, not you fraud ass Twitter dudes that's hiding your trophies. You know what I mean? Most likely by next week. By next week we should do it anyway. You know what I mean? I think we should do it.
Yeah.
Just do it.
It's so much theories in this game that you can legit have like a 10-hour discussion about what's going on. Like, what's your thoughts? And I don't want to say anymore because my man OBJ and Omar are playing. So,
I bought Resident Evil 8, bro. I don't think I'm gonna touch that shit, dog, until I finish this, dog.
Yeah, I'm going back to Near Replicant once I finish this. That's what I'm going.
Yeah, I can't get out of my zone right now, man. Like, I'm really in the zone with it.
Yeah, I'm done.
But yo, no outro, OBJ.
Nah, I'm good, man. You know what I'm saying? Likes, share the joint. Y'all know what it is.
Alright, yo, sick.
Nah, I'm good, player.
Alright, yo, guys, man, appreciate y'all coming through. Speak from the heart episode. Yo, we got episodes now. Let's let you know, okay? 45, man. We are out here. Yo, once again, head on over to Saltiest Gaming Podcast. My man Persona's on there. He about to show him how it's done on a Thursday night, man. But yeah, guys. Play some Returnal, beat the game, and let's talk about it. You know what I mean? We gone. Deuces.